up in-store, curbside, or will deliver your order right to your home. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know how to help.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Drop by your local Ace store, Haynes Home Center on Davis Drive in Morrilton, and sign up to win your share of $100 to be given away on October 30th during the Fall Harvest Funny Money Giveaway.
From your first paycheck to your first home, starting your own business, or celebrating your retirement, we're here for all of life's important moments. At Simmons Bank, our modern banking solutions make managing your finances effortless and efficient, so you can focus on what matters most. Simmons Bank, proud supporter of the moments that matter. SimmonsBank.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender, all accounts subject to approval.
To a good life, a good life.
What does care look like through the years? From the first memories to the treasured moments, from life's accomplishments to life's challenges. We're here for you, body and mind. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of families for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind with the kind of coverage that ensures your best days are ahead. Take good care, Arkansas.
Here we go now.
Let's go!
Morrilton High School Devil Dog Football, brought to you on KVOM-FM 101.7 with streaming video on the MHS Dog Tracks YouTube page and with streaming audio and video worldwide on the EAB Media app. Brought to you by Colton Steakhouse and Grill, Farmers and Merchants Bank, the Agri Co-op Supply, Rackley Furniture, Petty Jean Meats, Ross Roofing Company, Brinson Sons Heating and Air Conditioning, Petty Jean State Bank, In Speech Therapy, Hagen's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Truck, Brigham Jones for District 6 Justice of the Peace in Conway County, Healthcare Pharmacy, Haynes Home Center, Boundless Movement Academy, Spates Auto Parts, Ansel Carlin State Farm Insurance, University of Arkansas Community College at Morrilton, Burris Heating and Air Conditioning, Edward Jones Investments, Dixon Family Dental, Kuntz Electric Company, your Farm Bureau Insurance agents in Conway County, Robertson Tire Service, the South Conway County School District, Green Bay Packaging Arkansas Craft, CHI St. Vincent Morrilton, Wayne Smith Trucking, Arvest Bank, and MedTech EMS of Conway County.
And a very pleasant good evening. We are live from Pea Ridge High School. Eric Tyler along with Jim Bowles here at Blackhawk Stadium. Another night of Morrilton Devil Dog football. And Devil Dogs under Coach Cody McNabbin with a record of 5-0, 2-0 in the 5A West, coming off a 30-29 win over Alma. Pea Ridge is coached by former Arkansas Razorback Bray Cook. They're 0-5 on this year, 0-2 in the conference. They're coming off a 28-23 loss to Valonia, so 5-0 versus 0-5. On paper, it's a mismatch, Jim, but the film shows something a little different. It's not a bad Pea Ridge team.
No, I don't think so. They did a lot of good things against Valonia. They ran the ball really well. They've got a sophomore quarterback in Hudson White that started, and he's tall, 6'2", 172. And they've got a couple tailbacks in Tristan German and Chandler Anderson that are pretty good. But Waylon Fletcher will come in, and much like Alma did to us last week, they'll come in and run the option play, and they really hurt Valonia a lot on that option play. Fletcher kept the ball on a lot of those keepers. He's also their starting wide receiver, and so they could cause some problems for him. Coach McNabb talked about in the pregame their tackles. He likes them really, thinks they're really good, and Peyton Kitterman's a big go guy. He's 6'3", 304. The other one's 6'1", 271. So they could very well give our defense some trouble tonight.
Yeah, they have not put a lot of points on the board, despite how they kind of looked in that game last week. They scored 23 against Valonia. That was actually their season high, believe it or not. But I think it's been hit by turnovers a little bit this year. And
sophomore quarterback play. You know, Coach talked about Hudson White, and he thinks it's just his third game starting. The other quarterback, Tristan Kuhn, was also a sophomore. He started the season, and due to injuries, he's had to move to the defensive side of the ball with White taking his place.
And so Devil Dogs offensively averaging 39 points per game, and had the running game going last couple of weeks. Not so much maybe in the non-conference games, but last couple of weeks really running the ball well, mixing that in with what they've been doing through the air all season. And Devil Dogs, as long as they don't hurt themselves, like they did a couple of times last week, have been really successful offensively all season.
And it's going to come down. It's going to come down to defense, I think, for sure. Now, if Pea Ridge is going to run the football, which I think they are, and they're going to try to eat the clock, which would be a good game plan for them. Eat the clock, keep it away from the offense. So the Devil Dog defense has to step up, not allow 400 yards of rushing tonight.
Yes, for sure. Devil Dogs are 5-0 currently, first time since 1995 that's happened. Haven't been 6-0 since 1979. So
yes.
That's what's at stake for the Devil Dogs in this one, as Pea Ridge trying to get their footing in this one before they go to Clarksville next week, which will be, you'd think, a winnable game for them. So they're looking to get something positive, some momentum going into that matchup next week and get their first win here, playing on their home field tonight. But the captains will be going out to the middle of the field here in just a moment. We'll get a timeout in here. And
I think your theory about numerical order has been disproven tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You had that one last week because we were, 30, 31, and 32 out there? And tonight it's 5, 80, and 82. But anyway,
yes. So Raylan Thomas, Tyler Kimbrough, and Grant Pruitt. So yeah,
I had to bring you down.
Yeah,
sorry, before we went to break.
So anyway,
it was a good thought though.
Yeah, well, it looked right last week. But anyway, those are the Devil Dog captains tonight. They're about to meet with the Pea Ridge captains, and we'll get a timeout before we get this ball game started, and we'll have more from Blackhawk Stadium in Pea Ridge after this. It's Morrilton Devil Dog football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
So, it's Friday night and your heat and air unit goes out. What do? Do you wait till Monday to call and set up an appointment while you suffer all weekend? No, you don't have to, because Burris Heat and Air offers 24-hour service, so you can call them day or night, weekends, or whenever your unit goes out. When you do, be sure to ask about a preventative maintenance agreement to improve efficiency, add years to the life of your unit, and save money over time. Call us at 354-4887 or find us on Facebook. Burris Heat and Air.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Doug Cahill, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving us a call at 501-354-6630.
Koontz Electric will sponsor any River Valley High School student who enrolls in one of 3 specific UACCM Career Center programs and will cover all expenses not covered by another funding source. Koontz Electric will sponsor students in construction technology, industrial mechanics and maintenance technology, and welding technology. Koontz Electric will hire all Koontz Promise graduates upon successful completion of the program. Please contact Koontz Electric for details at 501-354-2526.
Children grow up so fast, but it takes just a moment to plan for their future and their education. Start saving for your child or grandchild today with the Arkansas Brighter Future 529 plan. It's a new name, but the same great way to grow education savings, from pre-K to college or trade school. Visit brighterfuturedirect529.com.
To learn more about the Arkansas 529 plan, its investments, objectives, risk, and cost, read the official statement available at brighterfuturedirect529.com, paid for by the Arkansas Brighter Future Fund Committee.
Arvest Bank is proud to be your dedicated hometown lender and support the Morrilton Devil Dogs. We can help with your auto loan, boat loan, or help you finance home improvements. Stop by any Arvest branch to apply for great rates and friendly service, or visit arvest.com to find a local lender. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Show your school spirit with the Morrilton Devil Dog Arvest Visa debit card. Arvest offers a variety of debit card styles to choose from. Find your favorite at arvest.com/style today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Zachary Dixon with Dixon Family Dental in Morrilton. Here, we provide top-notch dental care for your entire family with a warm, welcoming touch that makes you feel right at home. From routine checkups to root canals, crowns, braces, teeth whitening, Invisalign, and even sedation dentistry. We've got all your dental needs covered under one roof, close to home. Give us a call at 501-215-4913, or better yet, stop by Dixon Family Dental next to Walmart on University Boulevard in Morrilton. We can't wait to see your smile.
Back from Pea Ridge, we get ready to start this ball game. Devil Dogs won the toss to start of the second half, and Pea Ridge will receive the opening kickoff. Tyler Kimbrough will kick this one off. And it will be taken at the 21-yard line along the far sideline and tackled right at the 25. That was Marius Criswell on the tackle. Aiden Dickerson on the return of just 4 yards for P. Rig. Although make it 5, they give him the 26-yard line. But P. Rig, Jim, some snazzy uniforms tonight.
Yeah, they've got black tops, black helmets, and some nice gray pants. I like those. Morrilton maroon helmet, white tops, white pants.
So P. Rig offense comes on the field. Their quarterback again, Hudson White. Played baseball for the Razorbacks last year, but a different one, of course.
We think.
As he will hand it off on the first play.
Did he fumble? No, I just think somebody dove down in there.
Yeah, they were diving for a little bit, but Christian German, their running back, gets the carry for only 3 yards. Caden Mueller comes in, makes the tackle. 2nd and 7 for the Blackhawks, going from left to right. More vantage point in this first quarter. German again off left tackle, crosses the 30 this time and gets just a couple yards. Devils get him down at the 31, and it'll be 3rd down and 5.
By Caden Mueller and Marion Dixon. Brings up 3rd and about 6 for the Blackhawks.
3rd and 5 for P. Rig in the pistol set. And play action roll out and throwing down the field. They've got the tight end with the reception up around the 45-yard line for a first down. The hit Aiden Dickerson. And so they convert on 3rd down. They have it at their own 45 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, and they just rolled out and threw it just a little bit over. I think it was Mueller's head. Complete for a first down, so a good pass there by the Blackhawks.
And Dickerson's a good-sized target. 6'1", 190, and on 1st and 10, Devil Dogs can jump off sides, and that'll make it 1st down and 5. The ball up to midfield now for the Blackhawks.
And that's another thing. Morrilton can't afford these penalties like this. I think we gave Alma a couple first downs last week. Speaking of, this is a totally different perspective from the press box. It felt like we were above the stadium last week, and this is much lower.
Yes, and we are outside again.
Yeah.
Definitely not as high as we had to go on the 5th floor of their press box last week. As this play is going to break down, it's going to be a scramble for the quarterback. He's got big yardage there. Pocket collapsed on White, but he was able to take off and get all the way up to the 35-yard line. He runs for 15 yards, another first down for P. Rig.
And the Devil Dogs lost containment on that one, and then the quarterback just had to get away from the end man line of scrimmage. Until they're in their two tight set, so they've gone heavy here.
And 2 receivers to the left. Ball is on the right hash for P. Rig, opening possession of the game, and a handoff to German, and not much going this time. He moved the pile for a couple yards, though. And it'll be second down and 8.
I'm going to say that was Darian Tonygay that hit him first, and the PA announcer agrees with me. It was over there to the right side. Not a lot of room, really, for German early on.
P. Ridge is moving the football at the Morrilton 33, and direct snap here to Waylon Fletcher. And Fletcher is going to lose yards as Rasheed Griswell comes in and stops him in the backfield back around the 36-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 11 for the Hawks.
Yeah, and like I mentioned, that was Fletcher coming in from those wide receiver position and looking at a running set. And I did not see him throw the ball against Valonia last week.
Hudson White back in now to receive the shotgun snap. And Braden Wright in motion. Sets up on the right side now. 2 receivers off to the left. Pressure comes. Quarterback hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. out of bounds. There's some backside pressure coming at Nick Hammock, and White got rid of it just in time.
Brings up 4th and 11 for the Hawks.
But 4th down and 11 for P. Riggs, the Morrilton 36-yard line.
Yeah, and I noticed Cameron Dixon got to start tonight. Landon looked like he was dealing with the ankle injury last week at Alma, and appears that he's not going tonight.
Big 4th down play coming right here for the P. Riggs offense, and move their tight ends over to the left. Overload that side and fake it to German. Now pass down the middle of the field, incomplete. Well, short of everybody. And Rasheed Criswell giving chase to the quarterback, forced an early throw, and it's a turnover on downs. The Devil Dog defense gives a little bit to P. Riggs on that first drive, but gets the stop on 4th down, and Devil Dogs will take over with 8:31 remaining in the first quarter, and the ball at the Morrilton 36-yard line. First look at the Devil Dog offense tonight. Quarterback Maddox Berry, Raylan Thomas standing to his right. Pass in the flats on the far side to Josh Sharp, but he is wrapped up immediately and stopped for no gain on the reception. So it'll be 2nd down and 10.
Right on the tackle brings up 2nd and 10 for the Devil Dogs.
Now twins to each side and pass the left flat this time to Dante Cox, and he'll get the ball up to the 45-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll set up 3rd down and 1.
Fletcher and German on the tackle, be 31 for the Devil Dogs.
So 3rd down and short for the Devil Dogs. Another pass, and this one caught by Marcus Sandage, and Sandage is going to weave his way down inside the P. Riggs 45-yard line. The rest of them out of bounds there, but that'll be a Rackley Furniture first down. Although we have a flag on the play. And Devil Dogs are going back, so looks like it'll be on the offense.
My computer has totally gone haywire.
Holding call on the Devil Dogs will take that first down away. It'll be 3rd down and 7, we'll say, from the 39-yard line. The Devil Dog 39-yard line. As Devil Dogs with it on offense for the first time. Forced a turnover on downs on the opening drive for P. Riggs. And Barry has the snap, has time to throw, throwing deep down the field for Cox. Cox has it. Defender goes down. Cox into the end zone for the Devil Dog touchdown. So a 61-yard touchdown pass. Barry to Cox, who is one-on-one with Braden Wright, and Wright just 5'5". Cox able to go up and get it. P. Riggs coaches wanting an offensive pass interference call, but they don't get it. And once Wright went down, easy touchdown for Dante Cox and an early Devil Dog lead. And the extra point attempt for Tyler Kimbrough is up and good. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left. Opening quarter, 7-0 Devil Dogs with the lead. We're back after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
It's that time of year again, and everywhere you go, people are rooting for their favorite teams. At Arkansas Farm Bureau Insurance, we want to be your favorite team. That's why we created Fave Rates, great new rates with the same great service. Call your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent today or get a free quote online at faverates.com. Arkansas Farm Bureau Insurance. Go with the home team.
In Morrilton, see Ronnie Rainey, John Widener, Andy Jackson, or Jonathan Higgins, or call 354-0101.
7 minutes, 10 seconds left, first quarter. Devil Dogs with a 7-0 lead. Long pass from Max Berry to Dante Cox.
Deep for the Blackhawks are Waylon Fletcher and Braden Wright.
And Kimbrough will kick off. Fletcher and Wright are back deep for P. Ridge. It'll be Fletcher getting in at the 14-yard line, and coming up in the middle of the field, he'll be tackled at the 30. That's where the Blackhawks will start. And Caden Mealer, one of the Devil Dogs, in on the tackle. First and 10 at the 30-yard line for P. Ridge.
All right.
Get your program on, Jim.
Yeah, I forgot to switch from the from the P. Ridge side of the field to the Morrilton side, and
it doesn't like it when you do that.
No, not when I mess up. It doesn't like that, and it was totally my fault.
But anyway, we are.
I'm back in business now.
Yeah, hopefully we got it going now. As P. Ridge on first down, we'll hand it off to German. German is going to have a big carry out to midfield. Devin Williams finally slings him down, but he gets it into Morrilton territory to the 48-yard line, a gain of 22 for Kristen German.
Yeah, and that's what they can do. And you saw it there. German's got a little bit of speed to him.
So first and 10 for P. Ridge. Trips to the right for the Blackhawks. And White's pass is going to be a wide receiver screen, and Wright is going to have it. He'll get across the 40 out of bounds right there. Braden Wright will be marked out, I think, right at the 40-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. So second in at short 2 here for P. Ridge. Devil Dogs with an early 7-0 lead. And White inside handoff to German. He is hit by KJ Foster in the backfield. He will get up to the line of scrimmage. A good play by Foster to blow that one up, and it'll be third down and short. Third and about 2 for P. Ridge. At the Morrilton 40-yard line. And in the shotgun, German will stand just to the left of quarterback White, who has the snap, throws it in the flat to Wright, and Wright is going to get just enough for the first down, I believe. As Josh Sharp is able to, Rodents is able to get the tackle, but it is a first down as they get ball up to the 37-yard line. They gain 3. And first and 10 for the Blackhawks. Over to the sidelines. The play they want now. And 3 receivers to the right, the near side of the field, and cross-field pass going to be caught by Wright. He's forced out of bounds.
White's pass is complete to Braden
by
tackle by Devin
Williams.
Andrew Roten brings up second and about 7 for the Blackhawks.
They gained about 3 there to the 35-yard line. 5:03 to play.
Hurting us a little bit on. They're going trips, and we've always just sent 2 guys over to that side. You can see we're now starting to split out that linebacker a little bit further.
And handoff here to German, and nothing on there for Tristan German. He's tackled at the line of scrimmage.
And I think that was Amron Dixon who made that tackle.
It'll be third down and 7 for P. Ridge.
And they're 2 of 3 so far tonight. They've converted a couple.
And the pistol set this time, and will be handoff to German. And again, not much there for Kristen German. KJ Foster, one of the Devil Dogs, in on the tackle. And he'll get a couple yards, but it'll be fourth down and 5.
And you saw Nick Hammock split out a little bit, and then Nick came in and helped Foster to make that tackle, and they tried to run to that where Nick had vacated.
So going for it again, P. Ridge with it at the Morrilton 33-yard line, fourth down and 5. And we have got a whistle and an offside.
I don't think it's enough.
It'll be, if it's not a first down, it's going to be very, very close. Might have been a long 5 they needed to pick up the first.
Penalties on Morrilton.
And it is 4th down, but
And a long 1 for the Blackhawks.
short yardage here for P. Ridge. 4th and 1. And now they're inside the Morrilton 30, looking to throw. White is going to complete this one for the first down. Just across the 25. Braden Wright. He's a little guy. He's hard to find out there.
Yeah, he's listed at 5'5", 135.
You got that reception for the first down. They have it at the 24-yard line now. 3:20 remaining in the opening quarter. Devil Dogs with a 7-0 lead. To German, and not much there again for Tristan German. Is that Darian Tonigay?
Yeah. I have not talked about how well Darian has played this year. I don't think Darian, a defensive end, our defensive linemen just don't make a lot of tackles by design. And Darian there, a good job of reading that play, coming down the line of scrimmage and making that tackle.
So 2nd down and 10. We have it at the, they even lost a half yard. They have it at the 25. And pressure coming. Quarterback gets rid of it. Incomplete. Criswell was in the backfield giving chase. And White's pass went to the turf. 3rd down and long.
It was definitely not catchable for Waylon Fletcher. To me, that bordered on grounding.
Yeah, it was, I think, close enough to it that you don't throw the flag there.
But I wouldn't have complained if they did.
Well, no. 3rd and long. White looking to throw, and this pass going to be incomplete. Near the sticks on the far sideline, trying to get Fletcher there. Couldn't get it to him, and it's 4th down. And they are bringing on the kick team here for long field goal. Damian Trejo, the senior kicker.
Yeah. Now they have 2 kickers. They have Damian Trejo and they have let me find her, Brianna Walker. Yeah. He's got a good leg. He missed one last week against Bologna and missed an extra point.
And this is a 43-yard attempt from the left hash. The right-footed kicker has it blocked. It is blocked by Nante Cox. It's picked up by Andrew Roden. He's got it at midfield. He's going to outrun everybody. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Devil Dogs.
He only catches touchdowns?
Scoops them off the turf and takes them in. So how about that? 13-0. Devil Dogs. A blocked field goal picked up by Roden, and really no one around them. They weren't going to catch him.
Yeah, you got it at about, looked like 32.
Tyler Kimbrough on for the PAT. And it is up and good with 2:09 left to play in the first quarter. Devil Dogs with a 14-0 lead. And we're back at division listening to Devil Dog Football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
To emergency medical care, trust the experts at MedTech EMS in Morrilton.
Our highly trained EMTs deliver unmatched care, going beyond mere ambulance services.
We're committed to our community, offering outreach, training, and educational programs.
From emergency to non-emergency medical transportation, our advanced paramedic ambulances serve Central Arkansas.
At MedTech EMS, every patient is treated with compassion and respect.
Call 501-354-8181 or visit medtechems.com. MedTech EMS, your partner in quality care and compassion.
Is kicking for the Devil Dogs.
We have 2:09 left to play in the first quarter. Devil Dogs with a 14-0 lead. And I said Cox on the block. It might have been Jamarcus Sandig. We'll double check that, but the kick taken by Fletcher at the 15-yard line. He's going to get it out close to the 30. And tackle there by Rashid Criswell.
Tackle made by Rashid Criswell.
With 2:01 on the clock.
Will take over 1st and 10 from their 30-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a
14-0 Devil Dog lead. And P. Rig starting at their own 30-yard line. And Hudson White, the quarterback, will have German standing just to his right. And the flag is thrown before the snap. Delay of game on the Blackhawks. First play of the drive after the kickoff. Delay of game.
Yeah, that was Jamarcus that blocked it.
So Jamarcus on the blocked field goal. And returned by Andrew Roden for the touchdown. So on 1st and 15, they will hand it off to German. Bounces off a couple defenders, and it's a foot race for him across midfield. Josh Sharp will chase him down, force him out of bounds inside the 30. And German went down late, out of bounds. He wants a flag. They don't call that, but he's got a lot of yardage on the carry. See where they mark him out just inside the 30. So it'll be a 41-yard gain, 46-yard gain to the 29-yard line. The Bulldogs have done a good job on German on a lot of his carries. He had a few that have gone for basically no gain, but that one, a big one. And now sideline warning called against P. Rig, as they were not happy earlier, wanted offensive pass interference on the touchdown to Dante Cox. I think they wanted a late hit on this play. Didn't get it. But they have it 1st and 10. Morrilton 29-yard line. Hand off to German up the middle for a couple yards. That's about it.
Die on the carry.
And it'll be 2nd down and 8.
2nd and about 8.
So 2nd down and 8 for P. Rig. And pass on the near side. Going to be caught by Wright. And Wright all the way near the 15-yard line. He has the 15, and it'll be 1st down for P. Rig.
Well, they're just really moving the ball between the 20s at will. I think this is the first time they've gotten into the red zone. I'd have to double check where that last drive ended. Yeah, it was at the 25. Got to the 36. So first time in the red zone.
Yeah, 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. And the quarterback stumbles as he was pulled it out on the fake to the running back, and then just lost a footing, went down, loses about 7 yards.
Looks like you got too excited on that rollout pass, and I don't know if the running back tripped him or what.
And so it'll be 2nd down. We'll call it 17. Have it back at the 22-yard line. And P. Rig is going to let the first quarter clock expire here. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. Devil Dogs with a 14-0 lead over the Blackhawks. We'll have 2nd quarter action coming your way after this on KVOM, part of the AB Sports Network.
A lot of cities claim to be unique, but are they really? Were they the off-season playground for legends like Babe Ruth and Al Capone? Do they sell beer made from thermal spring water that comes straight from the ground below? Do any of these places have a street that has a gangster museum on one side of the road and a national park on the other? Let me go ahead and answer that for you. They don't, because none of them are Hot Springs, Arkansas. For more info, visit hotsprings.org.
Want to make a difference in the world? Be kind to each other. Want to see an end to misunderstanding, mistrust, and hostility? Just be kind. We're all different, and we all have different talents and capabilities. But kindness is something that all of us can do, even if we have different values, and it has the power to bring us all together. Smile, show respect, lend a hand. You may change a life. You may even save a life. Kindness matters. This reminder is from the South Conway County School District. To love, to serve, to care.
We start the second quarter in P. Ridge. Inside the Haynes Home Center broadcast booth. Outdoor setup again. Nice night, though, here in Northwest Arkansas. And pretty good number of Devil Dog fans made the long trip. Almost filling up the visitor side bleachers. And on second down and long, it's going to be an easy touchdown for P. Riggs. The Devil Dog defender, Andrew Roden, went down and left all alone in the end zone was Waylon Fletcher. And Hudson White dropped it right in his lap there, and P. Riggs is on the board.
Yeah, just a good pass there from White. Can't really make it much easier than that with losing her footing there.
And so doing the kicking of the PAT will be your female kicker, Brenna Walker. And a little bit of a high snap, and this one is going to be, I believe, partially blocked by Devin Williams, and it falls well short, so it will remain 14-6 with 11:53 left to play in the second quarter. P. Riggs will kick off after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
On getting new tires, you can leaf through magazines from ancient times. Take a look at the displays of tires and how they might survive being punctured by various road hazards, and generally just be bored. But at Robertson Tire Service in Morrilton, you can check out the outdoor shop. It's where you'll find the full line of nap gear, including boots, camo, coats, shirts, and pants. You'll also find redneck deer blinds and a lot more. The outdoor shop inside Robertson Tire Service on Bruce Street in Morrilton, just down from UACCM.
We'll be kicking off for the Black
14-6, Devil Dogs with the lead. P. Riggs touchdown pass on the first play of the second quarter. PAT blocked, and 14-6 our score as Walker kicks off. Actually, do a little trick kick Dickerson with an onside kick, and we've got a whistle.
I'm going to assume they were offside.
And looks like it will cost P. Riggs 5 yards.
Kick again from their 35-yard line.
And back up to the 35. So they're trying to do a surprise onside kick on us there. Walker is the kicker right there. Then Aiden Dickerson, who's they're tied in. Actually, when he crossed over and kicked it. But P. Riggs offside, so we'll try it again from 5 yards back.
Now, Brianna did not kick off last week against Valonia.
And she will do an onside kick. It's going to go out of bounds.
Walker's kick goes
So
out
Devil
of
Dogs
bounds.
will get some good field position. Goes out of bounds at the Morrilton 49-yard line. Devil Dogs can get it right there.
Big Sugar Golf Course for their support of our boys and girls program. We'd also like to thank today's banker, proudly supporter of.
And actually 5 yards from there. So we'll start at the P. Riggs 46-yard line. Devil Dog offense comes onto the field. And August Stowball in as the That's back there. Raylan Thomas standing to the right of the quarterback. Thomas gets the carry up the middle for a couple yards. They push him back. Forward progress will give him the 44 and a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And I think they had 9 guys in the box. Everybody in a black jersey is out there in the middle of the field except for 2 lonely guys on our trips.
So 2nd down and 8, now from the 44. And passing the flat, Marcus Sandig has it, and he will get about 3 yards up to the 41. And it'll be 3rd down and 5. Waylon Fletcher, the tackle for P. Riggs. 3rd down and 5, ball on the left hash. Devil Dogs going from our left to right in this second quarter. As Thomas stands to the left of the quarterback. And Barry to throw has Roden at the 40, but he's not going to get away from the defender. They tackle him right away. A short gain, and it'll be 4th down. 4th and about 4 here. They get just a yard on that play. The Devil Dog offense staying on the field on 4th down and 4 from the P. Riggs 40-yard line. As Devil Dogs change the play. Still 15 on the play clock. Thomas now leaves the backfield. Some empty set here. Barry quick pass to the sidelines and incomplete. Low pass is Cox trying to go to the turf to get it. Unable to secure it. And it's a turnover on downs for the Devil Dogs with 10:04 to play in this second quarter.
And a wasted opportunity there for the Morrilton offense. They were gifted great field position and couldn't even get a first down. But good tackling by the P. Ridge defense.
So the Blackhawk offense onto the field now. They have trips to the right. White looking to throw. Throws it down the field for Fletcher, just out of his reach. Incomplete. Evan Williams with him step for step, and White got rid of it just before he got hit.
Yeah, and it would have had to been a perfect pass, though. Good coverage there by the Devil Dogs.
That'll be 2nd and 10 for the Blackhawks. From their own 40-yard line. And pass is going to be caught in the backfield by Wright, and he is not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they'll lose a couple yards on the reception.
Andrew Roden really made that play. He forced him to go inside, and that's right where Darian Tonygay was waiting for him.
So 3rd down and 12 for P. Riggs. 9.5 minutes left in the second quarter, 14-6. Devil Dogs with the lead. And the quarterback White drops back. Now rolls to his right, throws it to the sidelines, and is shy of the first down. I believe it's incomplete anyway.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell if he had it there.
No,
or not.
Tonight we're not high enough.
So 4th down and 12 after the incompletion, and now we'll see the punt team on for P. Ridge, and that'll be Aiden Dickerson.
For the Devil Dogs are Dante Cox.
Devil Dogs will have
Jamarcus Sandridge.
Cox and
Aiden Dickerson will be
Sandage back deep. Standing just outside.
I think they're missing a guy.
On 20-yard line.
I think they're good. Never mind. They're just taking their time.
And they have it now, and flag thrown before, or timeout called, I believe.
Timeout,
P. Ridge gets a timeout for the punt. So we'll take it with them. 9:07 left second quarter, 14-6. Devil Dogs with the lead. And we're back after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Packaging's Arkansas Craft Division has been a part of the Morrilton community for over 50 years, providing great jobs for generations of area residents while producing high-quality craft paper products. They've recently invested millions in upgrading their paper mill. Today, Arkansas Craft is able to recycle corrugated and paper products to substantially reduce incineration and the number of landfill acres used annually. And thanks to their educated, experienced, and highly trained staff, they're ISO 9001-2008 certified. Green Bay Packaging Arkansas Craft, proud to be a part of the Morrilton community.
After the timeout, Pete Riggs set to punt here. And they had that snap off in time. But they call the timeout, and they will have a bit of a high snap here and almost blocked, but that's a good punt. Goodness gracious. Back inside the 15. Cox will get it there, and he slips as he gets to the 25. And a flag thrown at the end of the play. A couple of them on the field, maybe for the same infraction, but that was a good-looking punt, Jim.
Yeah, that was 49 yards.
49 all in the air and a lot of hang time, but kicked it so far that Cox able to return it, but didn't have a whole lot on the return as he slipped just as he got to the 25-yard line. And
where is the white hat? I'm totally missing him here. Oh, I see him now. He's behind in the mass of P. Ridge players. But I haven't seen a signal, have you?
I've not seen even preliminary indication of anything yet, so we'll wait and see, I guess, what they're still talking about. Three officials still huddled up right around the 40-yard line. And we're about to get the call now, or let's see. And personal foul.
Is that the targeting? Is that what that was?
Personal foul on Morrilton and on P. Riggs. So looks like ours was that like chop block or something?
Oh yeah, maybe that's what that is.
A blindside block type thing was what they called on us, and then a personal foul on P. Riggs I think might have been an after the play incident.
So a personal foul to take it back to the 13. And then
Morrilton will take over.
So yeah, and then
a 15-yard penalty. All right.
Yeah, so I guess ours was a spot foul there, or and then 15 from where that was marked off to have us set up at the 27-yard line where this drive will start for the Devil Dog offense, leading 14-6. And it'll be a handoff to Sandage in the backfield that time. No gain on the carry. It was Marcus there. Line up in the backfield, got the handoff, but didn't get anything. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Holtz on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And Raylan Thomas is back in there now. 2 receivers to each side. Ball on the left hash for Barry. Looking to throw and has Roden at the 40. Andrew Roden to the 46. Flags come out. The end of the play, or near the end of the play.
Is complete to Roden.
And I think they're going to have some sort of legal block or hold on.
There is a flag on the play.
On Dante Cox.
It was on the far side. Was Dante on the far side?
No, it's right here. Yeah, this word.
Yeah, there's a flag on there. Is there 2 flags?
Okay, there's one way over there. I know there's one, where the play is.
Oh, yeah, I see that one, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice the one on the far side.
And I didn't see it for the bar, so that's an illegal man downfield, isn't it?
I haven't seen. Oh, yeah, there is the blocking the back on. Yeah, so blocking the back. I didn't see what the first one was.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so they accepted the. Yeah, I got it. They're both on us. They accepted the ineligible receiver downfield and declined the other one. So on 2nd and 15 here, Barry will throw this one off target for Cox, incomplete, and it'll be 3rd down and 15.
Right on the coverage. Brings up 3rd and 15 for the Devil Dogs.
3rd and 15, backed up the Peerage 23-yard line. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. It's 14-6. Devil Dogs
struggling.
Yeah. And have a long touchdown pass to Cox, and that's about it offensively in this one. As Barry looks to throw here down the middle of the field, and Cox can't go down and get that one. That was a little low for him, and would have been plenty enough for the first down, but incomplete, and it'll be another punt coming for the Devil Dogs as August Stovall comes on. Or I guess a punt. This was the first one, isn't it? But
August has had a good season punting the football. He's gotten better as the year has gone on.
And has this one away, and with a maybe side spin, and it's going to...
There's a flag down where August was.
It's going to go by the return man and take a good Morrilton roll to around the 30-yard line. And, yeah, flag back there where punter was. Well, another good kick there after the
they called a personal foul.
Bounce. Hey, how about that? That'll be a Devil Dog first down. That's the roughing the kicker, not just running into.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker.
So that'll give Devil Dogs enough yardage for the first down.
Just enough.
Just enough.
At their 38-yard line.
So Devil Dogs will have it at their own 38 with 1st and 10. And a handoff to Thomas will get a couple yards. He squirts free after being bottled up and gets 2 yards up to the 40.
They blew that play dead before Thomas was even down.
It looked like it, yeah. I think they thought he was stopped there, but he squirted out of the pile, but they did blow the whistle. And Devil Dogs have it 2nd down and 8 from their own 40-yard line. A little over 7 minutes left in this first half. Sanders comes in motion. They'll throw it to Cox, and Cox gets outside the numbers to the P-Rig 46-yard line where he's forced out of bounds, and that'll be a Racky Furniture first down.
That's green play there for the Devil Dogs, and Sandage ends up being the lead blocker on that one as he goes in motion.
On first down, pass the opposite side to Josh Sharp. Breaks one tackle, and he's going to pick up a Racky Furniture first down.
Pass is complete to Josh Sharp.
Good work after the catch by Sharp.
And he's down, it looks like.
And the P-Rig has called a timeout. So we'll take it with them. 6:48 left second quarter, 14-6. Devil Dogs with the lead, and we're back after this on KVUM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Need immediate medical attention. The last thing you want to worry about is where to go for care. So you'll be glad to know that CHI St. Vincent Morrilton is recognized as a 4-star hospital for quality and safety by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. If you have severe abdominal or chest pain, head or eye injury, uncontrolled bleeding, symptoms of a stroke, serious back injury, or serious burns, call 911 and go to the emergency room at CHI St. Vincent Morrilton, where you'll be seen in under 20 minutes. CHI St. Vincent Morrilton. Hello, human kindness.
Yeah. And Mama Josh is up now. Looked like he took a tumble on the sideline, and he's back up and walking. But then far side of the field, we can't see exactly what happened. But I don't want Mama to worry if she's not here.
But Devil Dogs, after Peter calls the timeout, Devil Dogs have it 1st down and 10 at the Blackhawk 32-yard line.
And he doesn't have a trainer next to him, so that's another good sign.
And a handoff to Thomas, goes up the middle, but not a whole lot there. 2 yards on the carry. Tackle at the 30 at 2nd down and 8.
Well, they're doing the opposite of what Alma did. You know, Alma gave us a lot of room, and we're not getting that room right now.
On 2nd down and 8, Barry looking to throw another short pass caught by Roden. Gets around one defender, almost slips, but stays on his feet up inside the 20. And he's going to pick up a Rackney Furniture first down. Nice work by Andrew Roden. Evade the first would-be tackler.
12-yard pickup down to the 19.
1st and 10 for the Devil Dogs.
On 1st down, pass to Sandage is going to get inside the 10 to the 5, and he is in for the touchdown.
He introduced his hand to somebody's face. That was for certain.
So it is a touchdown for Marcus Sandage from 19 yards on the pass from Barry. Could never see the signal.
The official over there didn't signal.
Yeah, I was looking at him, and the white hat came in and did signal it. And Kimbrough's extra point is good. So 5:43 left to play in the second quarter. Devil Dogs lead it 21-6. Morrilton kicks off. After this, it's Devil Dog football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Success starts with a solid education and the support of loving parents. Together, they create the foundation for a bright future and give our kids what they need to reach their full potential. Wayne Smith Trucking in Morrilton knows that being there for your children makes all the difference. It takes all of us, parents, teachers, coaches, churches, and the whole community, working together to lift up the next generation and to raise them into good citizens who can overcome their challenges. This message is brought to you by your friends at Wayne Smith Trucking in Morrilton.
5 minutes 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter, 21-6. Devil Dogs with the lead. Kimbrough kicks off and be taken by Dickerson around the 25-yard line, and he'll get it to not quite the 30.
Dickerson on the return.
So a short return, and
Kamaris Criswell on the tackle.
T-Rig is
First and 10 for the Blackhawks on their
back out there offensively. They're on 29.
How about a big hand for our
And
junior
they
high
have
cheerleaders that are down
called
there
2 timeouts in this first half. They have one remaining.
I don't understand the timeout before the punt. I mean, I know it was getting down, but at that point you're punting on 4th and 13.
Yeah. So that one was odd. I didn't. But so you just have one left now. And they will hand it off on first down. German is going to not even get back to the line of scrimmage, or maybe barely does. He went in the arms of Devin Williams, but a late flag is thrown.
Tackle made by Caden Miller and Jeremiah Smallwood.
Well, after the play.
There is a flag on the play.
He went down, but I didn't think it was us throwing him down. Well, they're marching backwards, though.
So we'll see what they call. And it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on P. Riggs.
Well, I guarantee you these refs are not from Morrilton.
That what? Well, one of the fans yelled.
One of the fans told him to go back to Morrilton. Yeah. It's not worth driving from Morrilton to here to ref a football game.
No. So, P. Riggs had a sideline warning earlier, so they whistled for the unsportsmanlike there, as they wanted a late hit call, I guess. And so backed up here, second down and long, and the handoff to German doesn't get
tackled by a pack of Devil Dogs.
Much at all.
Led by Rasheed Criswell. Brings up 3rd and long.
And so it'll be 3rd and long.
I've got 24.
And I think it was it Fletcher on the carry, not
it was Fletcher,
not German.
Yeah.
But 3rd and very long here as White throws this one down the field. It is going to be caught. Alec Van Ness gets the tackle right away. They're still well shy of the first down. They pick up about 15, but it'll be 4th down and 9.
Brings up 4th and 10 for the Blackhawks.
And for the moment, P. Ridge has their offense on the field now. They run the punt team on. So that unsportsmanlike penalty cost them that drive right there.
Well, they can punt it 50 yards again.
Yeah, he had a good one his first time.
And I don't recall him punting that well against Valonia, but he nailed that first one.
So Cox and Sandage are back deep. A little bit of a high snap, but punt not nearly as long, but it's going to take a good P. Ridge bounce, and it's going to go all the way back near the 20, inside the 20 now, as Sandage almost went down and scooped it up, but let it go, and it bounced or rolled all the way to the 15-yard line. So it ends up a really good punt for Dickerson.
Now, that was just 55. I mean, he's trying to make all state from the punter just against us, I guess.
The Devil Dogs will start at their own 15-yard line. 3:43 remaining in this first half. Still all 3 timeouts remaining for Morrilton, leading 21-6.
And you can see Josh Sharp back in the game.
He's the lone receiver on the far side of the field. And now 2 other guys move on that side. Barry throws this one down the field for a road, and he's got it at the 45 or the 35. Gets around a defender, still on his feet into P. Ridge territory, down to the 40-yard line or the 41, but a big gain. Barry to Roden for the Racky Furniture first down.
And Andrew was all alone out there. Kuhn, the safety, finally brought him down.
41-yard line.
Devil Dogs with it at the P. Ridge 41-yard line, and pass intended for Cox. Incomplete. A little low around the 35, and it'll be 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10.
You know, I thought Maddox had been a little wild tonight, but he's only got 4 completions. He's 11 of 15 for 181 yards.
And 2nd down and 10. Throws this one deep down the sidelines, and that one incomplete. Intended for Sandy. Couldn't quite go up and get that one.
Darren Fletcher on the coverage.
And his 5th incompletion.
3rd and 10 for the Devil Dogs.
3rd down and 10. Devil Dogs with it at the P. Ridge 41-yard line.
He only run the ball 4 times in this game.
And here's the 5th. A little counter handoff to Thomas, and Thomas has some space. He's got a first down and more to the 20, the 10. Raylan Thomas dives, and he is marked down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, that time he really was down at the 1-yard line.
But a 40-yard run for Raylan Thomas has the Devil Dogs set up at the 1-yard line, 1st and goal.
The 1st and goal for the Devil Dogs.
And now here's that goal line offense Coach McNabb was talking about.
And it will be a handoff to Thomas. He's in now for the Devil Dog touchdown.
On the touchdown.
And just a power up the middle, right behind the right guard, and trying to see who was in that time. You know, I haven't really talked enough about our guards and center. Jackson Haynes at center. The inside, they've done really well in these last 2 or 3 weeks.
Yep. Hayden Johnson, Ethan Russell usually in there. The guards. And extra point attempt is up and good. And with 2:52 left to play in the first half, Devil Dogs lead at 28-6. Morrilton kicks off when we come back on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
A lot of cities claim to be unique, but are they really? Were they the off-season playground for legends like Babe Ruth and Al Capone? Do they sell beer made from thermal spring water that comes straight from the ground below? Do any of these places have a street that has a gangster museum on one side of the road and a national park on the other? Let me go ahead and answer that for you. They don't, because none of them are Hot Springs, Arkansas. For more info, visit hotsprings.org.
Fletcher are deep for the
Devildogs set to
Blackhawks.
kick off again, leading 28-6. Now 2:52 remaining in the first half.
Now, Omar Williams is the other guard that comes in sometimes. I was trying to see if he was on the field at that time, but those inside guys. I'll talk about tackles because I was a tackle, but those inside guys are doing a good job too.
Squibb kick taken just inside the 20-yard line by Fletcher, and he'll get it to the 30. And Rasheed Criswell gets the tackle right there. So P-Rig will have it at their own 30-yard line.
Don't forget to support Blackhawk Athletics.
Blackhawks
By eating at the concession stand tonight, ladies
with
and gentlemen.
just the one touchdown on the board. The extra point blocked, and now we've got whistle and got a...
Oh, there's somebody down over there.
Yeah, P-Rig's player is down. Now he's up, and he tried to stay in the game. He stopped the play, and he's going to have to come out.
That's Kitterman, isn't it? Or Dickerson.
Yeah, Dickerson is the one shaken up, but he'll come right back in, looks like, on the next play.
Well, his sub isn't real sure where to go. Now a 67 tight end. He didn't report eligible.
And 1st and 10, P-Rig from their own 30-yard line. White, time to throw, deep shot down the field, and just off the fingertips of Braden Wright. And he kind of hesitated, stopped a bit.
I think that was planned, and it was a good plan. He just couldn't get back to it. Or at least I'm going to give him credit for that.
Yeah.
It looked good.
And just barely out of his reach, incomplete.
Well, that is a good way to get separation. You can see the speed from him, Braden Wright.
On 2nd and 10, White's pass to Wright is caught this time, breaks a couple tackles and dives ahead nearly for a first down. After that spot, he's got the first down. They give him the 40-yard line, and it'll be a P-Rig first down.
Rasheed Criswell was on the cover
With clock rolling, 2:15 now, remaining in this second quarter. And White looks to throw it in the middle, and this one intended for Wright, but incomplete.
White's pass is complete. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
PA guy thought it was complete.
Well, I had this bar in my way. If you remember the bar from last time, it's still here. I guess it bounced early to him. I couldn't see it.
2nd down and 10 for P-Rig. Exactly 2 minutes left now in the second quarter. Looking to throw. White has the receiver overshot him just a bit again. Intended for Wright on the sideline around the Morrilton 45. And it'll be 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 for the Blackhawks.
And Wright a little bit shaken up for P-Rig.
Well, obviously, he's been their target guy. He's got 5 catches for 38 yards.
And 3rd down and 10 for P-Rig. He'll fake the handoff. The quarterback is going to keep it, and he tries to go outside, but Hayden Mueller chases him down at the 42-yard line. The game just 2. It'll be 4th down, and Devildogs will call the first timeout.
That was a great open field tackle by Caden Mueller.
He chased down the quarterback and got him after just a 2-yard gain. 1:44 left, second quarter, 28-6. Devildogs with the lead. We're back after this 30-second timeout on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Back, get comfortable, and enjoy a great meal. Head to Colton's Steakhouse and Grill of Morrilton. Relax in a fun, casual atmosphere, and they'll take care of serving up tasty, mouth-watering food like USDA Choice hand-cut steaks, ribs that are slow-smoked over hickory daily, delicious chicken and seafood, burgers and sandwiches, entree salads, soups and desserts. And of course, it wouldn't be a meal at Colton's without peanuts. Yep, we know what's at stake at Colton Steakhouse and Grill of Morrilton.
And Colton, by the way, does our players of the game, offensive and defensive players of the game. Conway County Farm Bureau, the player you can depend on as well. We'll recognize after the game. And there's a punt coming for Dickerson on 4th down. High kick angling towards the sidelines, and let's see where they mark it. They're going to keep walking up near the 36. They'll mark it out of bounds at the Morrilton 36-yard line. So not as good a kick that time.
No, but 13 seconds ran off the clock somehow.
Wow.
That punt.
Incredible hang time, apparently.
It was.
So a minute 31 seconds left. Devil Dogs have to work with. And 2 timeouts remaining. 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Quick pass, sidelines. Dante Cox breaks a tackle and then out of bounds at the 47. That should be, it is, Iraqi Furniture first down.
Complete to Dante Cox. Tackle made by Tyson.
Well, he made a good move there to get that first down. 11-yard pickup for Dante.
And they kept the clock running. And Coach McNabb brings it to their attention. He was clearly out of bounds and clock should have stopped there. They let several more seconds go off, as they did on that punt a minute ago.
It should be about 121.
Shows 110 right now, and
they're going to say 117.
Put 117 on the clock.
So they'll give us 7 more seconds. But a minute 17 seconds left. Devil Dogs first down at their own 47-yard line, leading 28-6. And Barry rolls to his left, now fires for Sandage, incomplete.
Barry's pass
and I don't know if Jamarcus thought he was going for someone else, but stopped a little bit. Wasn't going to be able to get there, but
it almost went to a guy in the black jersey. Really,
it did, and
it went right through 3 of them.
It'll be 2nd down and 10. Trips to the left, ball on the right hash for Devil Dogs, moving from left to right here. Barry towards the sidelines, has Cox, caught, out of bounds inside the 40. That's a Rackley Furniture first down. This time they stop the clock with 1:09. And Devil Dogs have it at the 38-yard line. On the move here with just over a minute remaining for halftime. And Barry's pass for Roden is caught at the 35. Andrew Roden trying to get outside, and he'll get to the 30. It'll be 2nd down and short. Devil Dogs get 8 yards there.
Aaron Burris on the tackle. 2nd and 1 for the Devil Dogs.
And Barry has it towards the sidelines and incomplete as Cox and the defender Aaron Burris had their feet tangled up. Both went down to the turf, and neither could get to the ball. It'll be 3rd down and 2 with 45 seconds remaining. Still 2 timeouts remaining for Morrilton, and inside screen to Roden is going to be caught. He's going to get up close to the 20. That'll be Rackley Furniture first down. And
Barry's pass is complete to Roden. Tristan German on the tackle. There is a flag on the play.
Got a flag thrown. Blowing the whistle. I thought maybe we'd called a timeout, but there's the flag.
We had some linemen down, so if it was past the line of scrimmage, it's an ineligible downfield. Oh,
it's blocking the back.
Blocking the back, okay. That also will take it back.
Yes, it will. And
I couldn't see the wide.
So 3rd down and about 5 here. So play did happen. The penalty did happen well down the field. So on the first down marker, penalty backs them up to the 33. Again, 3rd down and 5 here. As Barry looks to throw down the middle of the field, and this one is going to be incomplete. broken up by the P-Rig defender.
I think that was
Intended for
Kuhn,
Cox.
the safety.
Broken up by Tristan Kuhn.
Yeah.
Be 4th and 5 for
So
the Devil
4th
Dogs.
down and 5 for the Devil Dogs from the 33-yard line. 31 seconds left in this second quarter. And Barry rolling to his right and going to fire this one just short, incomplete at the 20-yard line, intended for Dante Cox, and Devil Dogs will turn it over on downs. P-Ridge will get it with 26 seconds on the clock. And they have just the one timeout. And 28-6 the score. Devil Dogs with the lead. Hudson White being the pistol. And he will hand it off, and they'll get across the 35. And Jace Dye was in as a running back, number 11 for Blackhawks. Got that carry for about 3 yards. Devin Williams a tackle, and that'll get us to halftime here in P-Rig as the clock hits zeros. And our halftime score, 28-6. Devil Dogs with the lead as the teams head to their respective locker rooms. We'll have our halftime for you. Go over scoring summary, first half stats, and look at some other scores of interest in games taking place tonight. All that when we come back from P-Rig. Devil Dogs with a 22-point halftime lead. You are listening to Morrilton Devil Dog Football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Across Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that make our local schools and activities an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is a perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, finally a bank in your corner. MeBanking.com, member FDIC.
Get ready for deer season at the Ag-Rite Co-op Supply in Morrilton. You'll find deer corn, blocks, attractants, mineral licks, feeders, and more. And come by for their big Customer Appreciation Day, all day Friday, November 1st, with free food and lots of door prizes. Also, find out how you can win a muddy deer blind given away that day.
On to the farm, we're the guys. Trust Ag-Rite, Co-op Supply.
Y'all come Friday, November 1st to the Ag-Rite Co-op in Morrilton. Rackley Furniture in Morrilton is now back in their Marketplace Shopping Center location. They want to thank you for your patience while they remodeled the store. You'll find your favorites, plus some new lines they're proud to bring to Morrilton, including an appliance section. Rackley Furniture is also offering SNAP and ACEMA financing, which means you can lease furniture. This take-home layaway option is better than rent-to-own. Stop by and get full details. And while there, sign up to win a $100 gift certificate from Rackley Furniture in the Marketplace Shopping Center in Morrilton. Drawing October 30th.
The Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas deliver reliable, affordable power to more than 60% of Arkansas, the field we call home. The 17 dedicated electrical cooperatives around the state manage over 75,000 miles of power lines, delivering power to more than 500,000 homes, farms, businesses, and of course, football fields, improving the lives of communities and their residents all across Arkansas. The Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas, the power to play, the power to deliver.
Just what does free opinions mean? And don't they usually wind up costing you a bunch of money anyway? Hi, I'm Randy Brents. And at Brents & Sons Heat and Air, we're not in the business of giving opinions. We offer professional sales, service, and installation, 100% financing, jobs done right the first time, and the best warranties available. Call or come by and see me at Brents & Sons Heat and Air, 807 North St. Joseph, 354-4642, because we know what everybody says about opinions anyway.
Hi, my name is Smokey Morham. I'm a very talented high school football player, 6'5", 230, 4'2" speed, great hands, and a cute girlfriend. If you're a D1 college coach, I'll come play for you if you keep my family supplied with Pregame meat. We love that hickory smoke flavor and everything they produce, hot dogs, bacon, ham, summer sausage, and more. Give me Pregame, and I'll turn your program around and get you into a bowl game and make you millions, all because of Pregame meat. You'll taste the difference.
They're back here at halftime in Pea Ridge, 28-6. Devil Dogs with the lead as we go over first our scoring summary.
All right, we got the first quarter. Morrilton got on the board first with the Maddox Berry pass to Dante Cox from 61 yards out, the 7-10 mark. Tyler Kimbrough kicked the extra point. It was 7-0 Morrilton. On the ensuing possession, Pea Ridge took it down the field, attempted a 42-yard field goal, which was blocked by Jamarcus Sandage. It was recovered by Andrew Roden and returned 68 yards for the touchdown. Tyler Kimbrough kicked the extra point, and our first quarter ended 14-0 Morrilton. Pea Ridge got on the board in the second quarter at the 11:53 mark with a touchdown pass from Hudson White to Waylon Fletcher from 21 yards out. The kick was blocked by Devin Williams, and it was 14-6 Morrilton. Devil Dogs got on the board at 5:45 in the second quarter with a 19-yard touchdown pass from Berry to Jamarcus Sandage. Tyler Kimbrough kicked the extra point to make it 21-6, and then at 2:53 in the second quarter, Raylan Thomas carried it in from 1 yard out. Tyler Kimbrough kicked the extra point, and that led to our halftime score of 28-6, Morrilton with the lead. Looking at the game stats, 11 first downs for the Devil Dogs, 9 for Pea Ridge. 46 yards rushing for the Devil Dogs, 103 for Pea Ridge in that first half. 215 yards passing for Morrilton, 73 for the Blackhawks. And so offensively, Devil Dogs 29 plays, 261 yards, an average of 9 yards per play. Pea Ridge 36 plays, 176 yards, an average of 4.9 yards per play. 6 penalties for 45 yards for the Devil Dogs in the first half, 6 for 60 in the first half for Pea Ridge. Time possession, is that right? 6:38. I'm going to have to double check that one. 6:38 from Morrilton versus 27-25. That something's wrong with that. So ignore what I just said. Third down, Morrilton was 2 of 5. Pea Ridge 2 of 8. Devil Dogs are 0 for 2 on fourth down, and Pea Ridge was 1 of 2. Individually, Raylan Thomas 5 carries, 46 yards and a score. Jamarcus Sandage 1 carry and a yard. Maddox Berry 15 of 23 passing, 215 yards and 2 touchdowns. Andrew Roden's caught 5 passes for 65 yards. Dante Cox 4 catches for 101 yards and a score. Jamarcus Sandage 4 catches for 34 yards and a score. Josh Sharp 2 catches for 15 yards. Officially no punts for August Stowball. He did punt it one time, but he got roughed, so the Devil Dogs kept possession. Defensively, I've got Caden Mealer with 7 tackles, Rasheed Criswell with 5 tackles and a half tackle for loss. Marius Criswell with 4 tackles. That must, guess that's all in the kickoff returns.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I don't remember him playing the defense yet. Darian Toney gave 3 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Devin Williams 3 tackles and the block extra point. KJ Foster with 3 tackles. Andrew Roden and Kai Uri with 2 tackles. And then 1 tackle apiece for Amron Dixon, Josh Sharp, Alec Van Ness, Nick Hammock, and Jamarcus Sandage. Sandage has a half tackle for loss, and he blocked the punt. It says F, but that's a block the punt.
No, it was a field goal. It was a field goal attempt.
But this was the blocked extra point. Jamarcus got the punt. Devin Williams got the blocked extra point.
Yeah. No, Jamarcus was a blocked field goal attempt, wasn't it? Remember they're kicking that long field goal?
Yeah, it was a field goal, not a punt. Yeah, you're right. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Stats.
Yep. You're good. And so there you go. Devil Dogs lead at 28-6 here at halftime. We will get another timeout. When we come back, we'll take a look at some other scores from around the conference and around the state. It's 28-6. Devil Dogs at halftime. And this is Devil Dog Football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Roofing Company is celebrating 60 years of service to Conway County. Frank Ross on the Ross Roofing difference.
For 30 years, I've told people what I do. Let me tell you what I don't do. I don't send anyone to your house. I don't cold call. I don't put cards on doors. When you call Ross Roofing, you get Frank Ross. I come to your house. I want to meet you. One of my favorite parts of this business is meeting everyone. And I don't take deposits. You're not going to pay for something you don't have yet. You pay us when you tell us you're happy.
Ross Roofing Company celebrating 60 years of service to Conway County. 501-354-5280 or 501-208-1622.
Welcome home to hometown banking, Petit Jean State Bank.
Loans done quickly and with personal service. That's what we offer at Petit Jean State Bank. Hi, I'm Susan Gunderman, Executive Vice President at Petit Jean State Bank. We are Conway County's only locally owned community bank with 4 hometown lenders here to serve your needs. We will meet with you in person and help you find a personalized loan that will meet your budget. Come see us for consumer and commercial lending with a hometown touch. We promise you'll feel welcomed, comfortable, and appreciated.
Petit Jean State Bank.
Right in town and always in touch.
Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Strength is measured not by the number of accounts. Strength is placing value on relationships. It's having the vision and the guts to invest in growth. It's the commitment to responsibly manage your money. At Stephens, we believe that our strengths build success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stephens, member NYSE, SIPC.
In-Speech Therapy has been serving the Morrilton community for almost 25 years. We are thankful for the opportunity to serve the students of the South Conway County School District and surrounding areas in Central Arkansas. Our clinic is located right here in Morrilton at 1510 East Harding Street, where we offer speech therapy for children and adults, along with reading, spelling, and tutoring support. To find out more, call 501-289-1419 or check us out on Facebook. You can also visit our website, inspeechtherapy.com. That's the letter N, speechtherapy.com. We are proud to support Devil Dog Athletics. Go Dogs!
Hello, this is Brigham Jones, and I'm running for re-election for Conway County Justice of the Peace for District 6. While on the Quorum Court, I've helped implement new county ordinances that streamline county government, cut wasteful spending, and help secure raises for all county employees. As chairman of the jail committee, I've worked alongside the sheriff and jail administrator to restructure jail funding, which will bring in more than $250,000 to the county this year alone without costing you, the taxpayer, any more money. I ask for your vote on November 5th so we can keep Conway County moving forward.
Re-elect Brigham Jones, Conway County Justice of the Peace on November 5th. Paid for by Brigham Jones for Justice of the Peace.
Hi folks, Jeff at Hagen's Dodge here. If you live in Morrilton or Conway County and are looking for a new Chevrolet, you don't have to go out of town. You have a local family-owned dealership that can take care of all your Chevrolet needs, from a new Corvette to a new light or heavy-duty truck. Hagen's Mountain View Chevrolet can fill your order. We will deliver it to your doorstep. Hagen's Mountain View Chevrolet has been taking care of customers for over 22 years. Shop us online at hillbillyhandy.com.
We're at halftime at Blackhawk Stadium in Pea Ridge. Along with Jim Bowles and Eric Tyler, 28-6. Devil Dogs on top. And you can take a look at some other scores. First with the 5A West games, and the big one is Greenbrier at Farmington tonight.
Yeah, you know, when we were coming up here, I told you that every team from the southeast part of this conference, so that would include Greenbrier, Bologna, Clarksville, and us, all traveled to northwest Arkansas. I mean, if you want to consider Harrison northwest, north central at least, but everyone went north tonight. So in Farmington tonight, the Cardinals lead Greenbrier 22-7 at the half.
Yeah.
And that's an impressive deal by the Cardinals. You know, we thought Greenbrier and Alma were the favorites, and here come the Cardinals, looking like they're getting it together this year. They're 4-1 on the year. They got all 26 tiebreaker points, 2-0 in conference, and they've raced ahead against Greenbrier. In the other game, Alma and Bologna, 28-28, tied at the half between those two, playing in Alma tonight at halftime. And then the biggest surprise of the night, now Clarksville's not winning, But they've held the Goblins to 7 points, and Harrison leads Clarksville 7-0 at the half. So
Harrison 0-5, which is probably maybe never happened. I don't know.
Both teams are 0-5 right now. I know Clarksville's 1-4 because they beat Dover.
Yep.
Yeah, so a close game over there in Harrison. Surrounding area, we've got Perryville leading Paris 19-3 in the second quarter. I don't have a score yet for Bigelow and Mountain Palm. Salem leads Atkins 22-14 at halftime. Grandma's Hector Wildcats all over Mountainburg, 47-0 at the half. Pottsville leads Waldron 26-14 at the half. Mountain Home leads Russellville 13-0 at the half. Lamar leads Dover 21-0 in the second quarter. Dardanelle leads Clinton 7-6 in the first quarter. Don't have a score on Two Rivers and Magnet Cove. Danville leads Cutter Morning Star 14-6 in the third. Conway was leading Cabot 28-0 in the second. Conway Christian was leading Johnson County Westside 41-0 in the third quarter. No score yet for Melbourne at Mayflower or Guy Perkins at Rector. Quitman, though, they lead Episcopal Collegiate 14-7 in the second quarter. And no score yet for Southside, Beebridge, and Cedar Ridge. Now, the Arkansas Sports Media High School football poll, number 1, Little Rock Parkview. Another squeaker this week. They played on Thursday night and held off Hope 72-0.
Yeah, nail biter.
We've got Whitehall and Joe T. Robinson taking place. Joe T. number 2 in the state. And I'm trying to get an updated score for them. And it looks like they were up 21-0 at the halftime for the Senators with a 21-point halftime lead. Valley View leads Wynn 24-0 in the third. Valley View's number 3.
Undefeated Valley View.
Yeah. Number 4, Hot Springs Lakeside is taking on Texarkana Arkansas High. And they led 7-0 in the second quarter, and I'm trying to get an update. Okay, yeah, it's 35-0 in the second quarter now. So looks like Lakeside's going to get to, as long as they can keep Arkansas High out of the end zone here before the half, they'll get a sportsmanship rule win. So Camden Fairview is going to Magnolia. They're not streaming that. I guess they only do home games. But Camden Fairview led Magnolia 13-0 in the first quarter. Harding Academy. They are so Hot Springs Lakeside's number 4, Morrilton's number 5, leading 28-6. Number 6 was Camden Fairview. Number 7 was Greenbrier, and they're trailing to Farmington right now, 22-7. Number 8, Harding Academy led Batesville 14-7 in the second quarter, and number 9 would be Wynn, trailing Valley View, 24-0.
Yep. Farmington's also tied at number 9, but anyway.
Oh yeah.
So, but so there you go. Those are the scores that we have here at the moment. And Devil Dogs again at 5-0 coming in, trying to get to 6-0 on the season, and going back home for the next couple of ball games, and then 2 on the road to finish the regular season. But this trip by far our longest that we have.
Oh, just wait till next year.
Yeah, get to go to Texarkana next year, and Farmington in conference play, and Harrison in conference play. So, but that's okay. We enjoy it. If we come away with wins, we'll go anywhere for a win, right?
For sure. Well, I wouldn't say anywhere. I don't know if I'd go to Alaska, yeah. That would be a long trip. Now, now if we wanted to play in Tahiti or somewhere.
Yep.
Do you think the radio would play for plane tickets to Tahiti?
I would think they would. Yeah, they'd have to, wouldn't they?
Yeah. All right, let's get Trent on the phone right now.
All right, let's schedule it.
Is there or at least to Hawaii.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
But here we are, 28-6 at halftime. We will step aside and get ready to start the second half when we come back. It's Devil Dog Football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Healthcare Pharmacy in Morrilton is your trusted, locally owned Good Neighbor Pharmacy. It's where you'll find all your prescription and immunization needs. They know you and your doctor, and they'll give you written advice on how to take your medicine properly and any possible side effects. That's personalized service that you deserve from your pharmacist. Healthcare Pharmacy, number 10 Hospital Drive in the Morrilton Medical Clinic building, 501-354-1460.
College dreams come true at the University of Central Arkansas, especially now with the UCA commitment. This new program provides a debt-free pathway for tuition and fees for Arkansas students whose families earn $100,000 or less a year. And that impacts everything. It's fewer barriers and endless opportunities. Welcome to Bear Country. Learn more about the UCA commitment at uca.edu.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Our locally owned Ace stores are committed to helping our neighbors and our communities. And because we're in the neighborhood, we can deliver almost anything you need. So shop in store or online for whatever your home or yard needs. Choose from top brands like Milwaukee, Steel, Traeger, and Benjamin Moore. Then pick up in-store, curbside, or we'll deliver your order right to your home. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know how to help.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Drop by your local Ace store, Haynes Home Center on Davis Drive in Morrilton, and sign up to win your share of $100 to be given away on October 30th during the Fall Harvest Funny Money Giveaway.
Looking for a fun and productive way for your kids to spend their mornings? Look no further than Boundless Movement Academy. Join us every Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. for our open gym sessions. Whether they're perfecting their skills or just having a blast, our open gym offers the perfect mix of fun and growth. From tumbling to ninja skills, Boundless Movement Academy has it all. Bring your kids to Boundless Movement Academy where they can move, play, and achieve. Visit i-am-boundless.com for more details. Let's get moving.
You know, as it starts to cool down, you need to make sure your car or truck is good to go for the season. Spates Auto Parts, your Napa parts stores in Morrilton, Conway, and Russellville has what you need. Napa Antifreeze starts at $12.99 a gallon. Napa Premium Performance Conventional Motor Oil is just $16.59 for a 5-quart jug. And now through October 21st, it's the Napa Filter Sales Event, where you can save up to 40% on all Napa Gold filters. Keep your vehicle on the road with help from Spates Auto Parts, your Napa parts stores in Morrilton, Conway, and Russellville.
This moment of relief, brought to you by your local State Farm agent, who also brings relief with insurance for what you value most.
See your local State Farm agent Ansel Carlin on East Broadway in Morrilton, or call 501-354-4386.
And so halftime in Pea Ridge, 28-6. Devil Dogs with the lead. And congratulations, Lady Devil Dog volleyball team. Got a win over Clinton last night in straight sets and gets them to 5-3 in conference play. They're in position to get third place, looks like. If they can we'll get that if they can beat Clarksville on Tuesday, which I guess is senior night. It'll be the last regular season match this Tuesday against Clarksville. And they'll finish regular season play at Pottsville on Thursday and then go into the regional tournament. So that's a new thing for volleyball, is adding the regional tournament. No district tournament this year. They just go straight into the region and have to win a game there to get to the state. And Morrilton is hosting the regional tournament. So good volleyball action at Devil Dog Green, October 22nd through 24th, I believe the dates for that. And best of luck to the Lady Devil Dog volleyball team the rest of the way.
And best of luck to Clo-Clo.
Yeah, Clo-Clo, yeah.
I hadn't mentioned her all year.
No, you haven't. What's been going on? So
I've tried to respect some boundaries. She is a senior.
Yep.
And she does think I'm weird.
Well, don't we all?
I don't blame her.
But, by the way, band not make the trip. They weren't going to be able to perform at halftime anyway. It's too much going on at Pea Ridge, and they got a performance tomorrow competition. So
that's in Hot Springs tomorrow, I believe.
Yep. Okay. So they were not able to go. The choir is competing as well tomorrow. In fact, our camera guy Henry, he is here, and he's going to be back home and have to get up early to go to that tomorrow. So
yeah, I think they have to be there at 5:30. And Jack, the engineer,
Jack's in the studio working. He'll have a late night and have to get up early for that. So best of luck to all the Morrilton teams competing as we are nearing the start of the second half here. P. Ridge will kick off. Devil won the opening coin toss and deferred to the second half. And so we'll get the football here in just a moment. And after the game, we will recognize our Colton Steakhouse offensive and defensive players of the game. Conway County Farm Bureau Insurance. Player you can depend on. We'll have our Dixon Family Dental Big Smile play of the game as well. All that in our post game. And coming on the field, Brenda Walker.
And when they put,
looks like she will kick.
They put Brenna's height and weight on there. I mean, I don't think, they listed at 5'2", 111. I don't think I've seen a smaller player listed on the roster that I can recall.
Probably not.
Yeah, she's not very big. But she made a couple extra points last week against Valonia, and looks like she's going to kick off here.
And it will be an onside kick, and it is going to not make it 10 yards. In fact, it's going to bounce in Morrilton's favor and actually go out of bounds at the 44. So only goes 4 yards. And
that was not the English she wanted to put on it.
No, definitely not.
44-yard line.
And so we should get this at the 39, right? With the
what was it? We did have one where it was kicked. I don't know, in the first half they did mark it as a 5-yard penalty.
5 yards from where
last
it went
week
out.
They weren't marking it.
Yeah, that seems right, but rules change from week to week. Yeah.
Well, maybe it was because it was past 35 yards, and that's what it is. I don't remember.
Yeah, but they'll give us the 5 yards here. They actually say it went out of bounds at the 45, and so the penalty will give it to us at the 40. So we'll start on the plus 40-yard line here with a 22-point lead. And Barry to throw down the middle of the field. Roden's wide open at the 20. Roden to the 10, the 5. Andrew Roden into the end zone. Touchdown, Devil Dogs.
We need one of those Staples "that was easy" buttons because he only catches touchdowns, and that was easy.
That was easy. He was wide open and easy scroll into the end zone. And Devil Dogs don't take long to get points put on the board here in the second half. 14 seconds have been exhausted in the third quarter. As the Devil Dogs score, and the extra point is up and good. And now it shows 11:45 remaining in the third quarter. 35-6, Devil Dogs with the lead. Morrilton kicks off after this on KVOM, part of the AB Sports Network.
Increase job security? The University of Arkansas Community College at Morrilton offers 2-year technical and career-specific degrees in a variety of areas. Enter the workforce sooner with highly valued skills that can make you an essential employee. Apply now at uaccm.edu.
UACCM Practical Nursing and Registered Nursing are accepting applications for the spring semester now. The last day to apply is October 18th. These nursing programs at UACCM are great steps to take in your medical career. And the most recent classes posted an overall 100% NCLEX pass rate. Learn more at uaccm.edu.
The Devil Dogs with an early third quarter touchdown, lead at 35-6 as the kickoff taken around the 17-yard line by Waylon Fletcher. He's going to come with the reverse field, get right side outside the numbers, the 40, and forced out of bounds just shy of midfield by Jeremiah Smallwood, but a big return there for Waylon Fletcher gives P. Ridge, good starting field position.
We looked like we were in slow motion there on that kickoff team. A 30-yard return by Fletcher.
Blackhawks will start at their own 47-yard line.
And they got 77 yards rushing from German in that first half.
And they will hand it off to German here. He's got a good carry into Morrilton territory to the 44-yard line.
Tristan German on the carry.
And he'll get about 9 right there.
And Amarion Dixon on the tackle.
Amarion Dixon, Jim.
Amarion.
That's what they call him here.
Or Amron.
Yeah. We like to call him Amron.
So does his mama.
But he was in on that tackle as German gets it here on 2nd and short, and he is going to fall ahead for the first down.
German on the carry.
So they will move the chains. And Darian Tony Gay.
Yeah, Rasheed Criswell hit him and started to make him fall, and then Tony Gay came in, and looks like, to finish him off.
And 1st and 10 for P. Rig at the Morrilton 43-yard line. 35-6. Devil Dogs with the lead. And short screen pass going to be caught, but nothing there as they got it to number 84, Tucker Wood. And Devil Dogs all over him right as he caught it at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one.
Not just all over him. That was Darian Tonygay coming from his end position right down the line and making that tackle for a loss.
Yeah, do get him a yard in the backfield, so 2nd down and 11. German a couple yards behind the quarterback in the pistol set, and get Devil Dogs to jump off sides unless they were drawn off, but it is a false start, so P-Rig moved first and caused us to jump, so penalty on Blackhawks will cost them 5 yards.
Equity Bank is a proud
2nd down and 16 now. P-Rig at the Morrilton 49-yard line. With 9:35 left in the third quarter. And White with the pass.
Oh,
should have been intercepted by Nick Hammock.
I don't know. I guess he was going to right on that one.
Yeah, it was definitely not where he wanted to throw it. Nick Hammock will get a pass break up, but
he's not a wide receiver.
No, he's not. He plays defense. But he knows he should have had the pick there.
Well, probably caught him more by surprise that
probably.
Why is he throwing it right at my numbers?
So 3rd down and 16 for the Blackhawks. Low snap, but controlled by White and passed down the field. Wide open, the receiver at the 35, and he is going to work his way for a first down, it looks like, to the 28.
To Braden Wright.
The 3rd and long, they completed the pass to Braden Wright.
And that's a P-Rig.
Yeah, and he just sat down in between Nick and the safety over there. I don't know who's playing over there. It looks like it's Smallwood.
1st down now. Pass is going to be caught at the 5-yard line, and it's Smallwood there because he's on the cover there and makes the tackle. But Braden Wright on the receiving end, and it is 1st and goal for P-Rig.
And it's 1st and goal for the Blackhawks.
And down to the 5-yard line, so a 23-yard pickup. Right now, 7 catches, 82 yards.
And P-Rig knocking on the door here. 1st and goal from the 5. And Hudson White We'll hand it off to German, and German bottled up around the line of scrimmage.
Stopped by several Devil Dogs.
And
Brings
he
up
does
second and goal for the Blackhawks.
get a yard. Almost 2, actually. Close to the 3. It's going to be second and goal.
The PA announcer actually didn't say pack of Devil Dogs for the first time tonight.
So second and goal, 4-yard line. White to throw into the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown by Braden Wright. His big night continues. 35-12 the score now. And they're going to go for 2, it looks like. Down by 23 points. They're going to go for 2 here. They run someone on late. And they're down to 10 on the play clock. They do have them set, and now they send them in motion. And they're going to roll to the right and throw it to the back of the end zone, and too high, incomplete.
Pass was intended
The
for Braden Wright, falls incomplete.
conversion attempt fails for P-Rig. And with 7:24 left in the third quarter, it remains 35-12. Devil Dogs with the lead. P-Rig kicks off when we come back on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
So, it's Friday night and your heat and air unit goes out. What do? Do you wait till Monday to call and set up an appointment while you suffer all weekend? No, you don't have to, because Burris Heat and Air offers 24-hour service, so you can call them day or night, weekends, or whenever your unit goes out. When you do, be sure to ask about a preventative maintenance agreement to improve efficiency, add years to the life of your unit, and save money over time. Call us at 354-4887 or find us on Facebook. Burris Heat and Air.
7 minutes, 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter, 35-12. Devil Dogs on top. P-Rig kicking off. They've been doing some onside kicks. They're on their kickoffs, both of them, and they will do it again here. Dickerson, and it'll be picked up by Roden at midfield, or out at the 50-yard line. He'll going to slide down.
The onside kick is recovered
and
by Andrew Roden
at the P-Rig 49. So Devil Dogs will start
on the P-Ridge 49-yard line.
At the P-Rig 49.
P-Ridge schools would like to thank Mercy for their support.
And
Blackhawk football team will also
Devil
like
Dog
to thank
offense
Arco Excavation for their support.
on the field here. Needed just one play in the first quarter possession to score, as Barry fires this one to Rodent
Van Ness,
Alec Van Ness at the 40, and he's going to have a Rector Furniture first down up to the 33-yard line. So gain of 16.
And Alec just found a little hole in that zone, sat down and made that catch.
A little bit of a high snap to Barry, rolling to his right. He's going to run, and he is going to be forced out of bounds after a gain of a yard or two. Man, looked like they were maybe wanting to do the little forward pick to Sandig on a sweep, but Barry kind of faked it to him and then tried to run for something, and actually mark him at the line of scrimmage.
I thought he got a yard.
Yeah.
That was the first tackle that I can remember by Jerry Don Daniel. Number 0.
Yeah, we would remember that name, wouldn't we?
It's all one word, Jerry Don.
And on second down and 10, Barry throws deep, and Barry's got a receiver. It is caught. Touchdown, Devil Dogs. It's Jamarcus Sandig.
That was a laser. I thought for sure it was going to be picked off, but Maddox put it exactly where it needed to be, and Sandig's going to walk in for the score.
is complete to Jamarcus
So
Sanders.
with 6:44 to play third quarter, it's 41-12. We'll try to make it a 30-point game here with the extra point. August Stovall will hold it and gets it down. The kick is up and good. With 6:43 remaining in the third quarter, 42-12. Devil Dogs with the lead. Morrilton kicks off when we come back on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
About today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Doug Cahill, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving us a call at 501-354-6630.
Devil Dogs lead it by 30 with 6:43 to play third quarter. It's 42-12. Tyler Kimbrough
is
kicks off.
for the Devil Dogs.
Got 4 touchdown passes now tonight for
That's right.
Mr. Berry.
Over 300 yards.
Kick taken at the 20-yard line, and Darren Fletcher, number 22, will be forced out of bounds by Caden Mealer
Be first and 10 for the
at the
Blackhawks.
27.
27-yard line.
28, it looks like they'll mark it.
Yeah, he caught it and didn't look like he wanted to run with the football either. Obviously not a lot of room there. Morrilton typically does a good job of pinning that returner on that side of the field. They did get around us the last time, but no room there for Fletcher.
The P-Rig offense back onto the field here. The Bulldogs lead by 30. Looking to throw. White throwing deep and incomplete. Well short of the intended receiver, Waylon Fletcher. One-on-one there with Devin Williams, who is all over him. Good coverage by Williams.
Fletcher falls incomplete. Williams on the coverage.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
And Hudson White, the Blackhawk quarterback, he's 11 of 22 for 120 yards and 2 scores. 8 of those 11 completions to Braden Wright.
Here on 2nd and 10. They will fake the handoff, throw deep down the field. Wright's wide open. He's got it the 45, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown P-Rig. Little breaking coverage there. Wright was wide open.
That was a brilliant play-action pass by White. I thought it was handed off to German too, but no, and Wright is loose in the backfield, or defensive backfield. That will make Coach Hicks unhappy over there in the coach's booth.
And it is 42-18 now. So a lot of offense in this third quarter. 2 touchdowns aside here, and we haven't even played 6 minutes yet. And it looks like another 2-point conversion attempt coming for P-Rig. The pistol set, White to throw, and has German. He takes a big hit, but he catches, hangs on, and does have the conversion. I think Mealer gave him a good shot there. Right as he caught it at the goal line, but he is in. Conversion good with 6:15 left to play third quarter. 42-20 the score now. Devil Dogs with the lead. P-Rig kicks off after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Electric will sponsor any River Valley High School student who enrolls in one of 3 specific UACCM Career Center programs and will cover all expenses not covered by another funding source. Kuntz Electric will sponsor students in construction technology, industrial mechanics and maintenance technology, and welding technology. Kuntz Electric will hire all Kuntz Promise graduates upon successful completion of the program. Please contact Kuntz Electric for details at 501-354-2526.
6:15 left third quarter, 42-20 the score, and P-Rig with the onside kick. We'll kick it deep this time, and Raylan Thomas will try to run it down. It will go out of bounds.
Raylan Walker's kick goes out of bounds.
Before it gets to the 20, right around the 23-yard line. I think where it bounced out of bounds. So they've done an onside kick, all three of their previous kickoffs, but kicked it deep and away from Thomas, who's the only one back for Morrilton, and it bounced and went out of bounds. And this one will move out to the 35-yard line.
Morrilton takes over on the Pea Ridge 35-yard line.
So Barry back out there with Thomas to his left and throws it flats far side to Sandage. Sandage breaks one tackle and going to get three guys to finally stop his forward progress. Shy of the first down by about a yard or two. See where they mark him. Be a gain of 8.
About 3.
Devils have it at the 43. Taking down to a high snap to Barry. He jumps, catches it, now gets the pass off to Sandage, who takes a shot and loses the football. And Pea Ridge, I thought fell on it, but they're, I think, going to say Devil Dog football. So somehow we got it back there.
I thought Jamarcus got back on top of it.
3rd and 1 for Morrilton.
And he did, apparently. And 3rd and 1. They put a big hit on him there.
Yeah.
And luckily he was able to fall on it, and he did gain a yard on the play. It's 3rd and 1 at the 44-yard line. Handoff to Thomas, and Thomas will come straight ahead. He's going to pick up the Rackley Furniture first down.
On the carry, tackled by a
Needed a yard, picked up about 3.
And would you believe that's only the 8th rushing play of this game for Morrilton?
Well, if you say it is, then I believe it, Jim.
Well, there's your mistake. No, that's true.
So 1st and 10 and the Morrilton 47-yard line. Devildogs to throw it here. Barry to throw deep, going for Cox, and incomplete, out of bounds. And Pea Ridge fans want offensive interference. That was uncatchable. It was well out of bounds.
Ball is ruled uncatchable. Braden Wright on the coverage.
As long as they don't cuss into our mics, I'm okay.
They're not happy, but
I didn't think that Dante grabbed him or anything. He kind of ran into him, but nobody was making that catch.
Yeah, no, they weren't, and the contact probably went both ways, if anything. So as Barry will throw it here to Cox, jumps and makes the catch, and is going to have the Rackley Furniture first down at the Pea Ridge 39-yard line.
I mean, Cox went up and got that pass. Good catch there.
First and 10 for the Devil Dogs. And Barry will throw it again to Cox. Short sideline route, and he'll have the reception up to the 31. So a gain of 8. It'll set up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 for the Devil Dogs.
I'll tell you, with 6 catches, 123 yards now.
We're under 4 minutes to play 3rd quarter. It looks like 42-20. Has a handoff to Thomas, and that'll pick up a Rackley Furniture first down up to the 25.
Raylan Thomas.
We can run the ball.
There you go.
Tackle made by Jerry Don Daniel and Garrett Foltz.
So 1st and 10 for the Devil Dogs at the Pea Ridge 25-yard line. And Barry, quick pass far side to Sandage, and Sandage makes a couple moves, and he'll take it close to the sticks. They mark him down at the 16-yard line. It's not going to be a yard short. It'll be 2nd and 1.
Tackle made by Evenson brings up 2nd and about 1.
2nd and a yard. Handoff to Thomas. Thomas cuts back up the middle, and he's got a Rackley Furniture first down. Takes it to the 12-yard line. Gains 4. Bulldogs move the chains again.
Made by German. 1st and 10 for the Devil Dogs.
First down at the 12-yard line. Quick pass caught by Cox at the 6. And tackled immediately by Waylon Fletcher.
Dante Cox.
It'll be 2nd down. We'll get about 7 there.
Brings up 2nd and about 5 for the Devil Dogs.
Already picked up 6, I guess. 2nd down and 4. From the 6-yard line, hand off to Thomas. Thomas will work his way inside the 5. They're going to stop him, I believe, shy of the first down, but it'll be 3rd down and short.
A flock of Hawks led by Jake Riles.
I do like flock of Hawks. That's nice.
So 3rd and short, and this pass is going to be caught by Andrew Roden. Another Devil Dog touchdown.
Is a Morrilton touchdown.
He only catches touchdowns.
Hey, he does.
They got all the way down the field, and then just that quick pass to Andrew, wide open.
So 48-20. A minute 43 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Kimbrough on for his 7th extra point attempt of the ball game, and it's up and good. 1:41 left now.
Extra point is good.
49-20. Devil Dogs with the lead
in the 3rd quarter
in P. Rig tonight. And we'll have the kickoff after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
West Bank is proud to be your dedicated hometown lender and support the Morrilton Devil Dogs. We can help with your auto loan, boat loan, or help you finance home improvements. Stop by any Arvest branch to apply for great rates and friendly service, or visit arvest.com to find a local lender. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Show your school spirit with the Morrilton Devil Dog Arvest Visa debit card. Arvest offers a variety of debit card styles to choose from. Find your favorite at arvest.com/style today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
1:41 remaining in this 3rd quarter. And short sky kick taken at the 25-yard line along the sidelines. And there again, Marius Criswell to force him out of bounds.
1st and 10 for the Blackhawks.
And a return of 4.
And P. Rig will start at their own 29-yard line. Had 5 touchdowns scored in this 3rd quarter. 3 by the Devil Dogs, 2 by the Blackhawks. And it's a 29-point Morrilton lead. And got some confusion there for P. Riggs. They run a guy on very late. They're going to take a delay of game unless they call a timeout. And they will get a timeout. So 2nd time they've had trouble on the first play of a drive. They had a delay of game on first play after kickoff earlier and have to burn a timeout here. With a minute 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 49-20. Devil Dogs with the lead, and the offense rolling here tonight, mostly through the air. But
probably not what Cody wanted from the defensive side, though. Still, I think we've tackled better, and Braden Wright's really done some damage against these Devil Dogs.
And they've hurt us. They've hurt us through the air.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, they've passed. I mean, they've passed for 192 yards. 158 of it is Braden Wright.
Yep.
Rushing the football, though, German is 13 carries for 88 yards, and he's got 88 of the 114. But they're over 300 yards of offense now.
And They will have it 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line here after the timeout. 1:37 seconds left in the third quarter. And handoff to German. German is hit in the backfield, and he is going to lose yardage.
German on the carry. Tackle made by Rashid
all
Criswell.
over him. Rashid Criswell
Brings up 2nd and long.
leading the way there, and a loss of about 3 on the play.
Yeah, that put him back at the 40 or 21 or 26. I can't.
26. Yep.
26.
So 2nd down and 13. And pass is going to be caught again by Wright, and he's going to have another 1st down out across the 40 to the 43. Rashid Criswell gets him down, but
to Braden Wright. Tackle made.
Braden Wright's had a big night.
Well, you know, last week it was the option play. This week it's the slot receiver that's eating us alive. Wright's out there uncovered.
And 1st and 10. P-Ridge has it at their own 43-yard line.
You know, but we don't really have to show anything different right now up by 29.
And a high snap, but they will get it handed off to German, and German is wrapped up by KJ Foster in the backfield, and another loss on the play. And they'll lose 2 on that one. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Our score 49-20. Devil Dogs with the lead. Fourth quarter coming your way after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Dixon with Dixon Family Dental in Morrilton. Here, we provide top-notch dental care for your entire family with a warm, welcoming touch that makes you feel right at home. From routine checkups to root canals, crowns, braces, teeth whitening, Invisalign, and even sedation dentistry. We've got all your dental needs covered under one roof, close to home. Give us a call at 501-215-4913, or better yet, stop by Dixon Family Dental next to Walmart on University Boulevard in Morrilton. We can't wait to see your smile.
It's that time of year again, and everywhere you go, people are rooting for their favorite teams. At Arkansas Farm Bureau Insurance, we want to be your favorite team. That's why we created Fave Rates, great new rates with the same great service. Call your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent today or get a free quote online at faverates.com. Arkansas Farm Bureau Insurance. Go with the home team.
In Morrilton, see Ronnie Rainey, John Widener, Andy Jackson, or Jonathan Higgins, or call 354-0101.
We start the fourth quarter. Devil Dogs lead at 49-20. And P-Rig with the football. 2nd down and 12. They will hand it off to German. Comes left side, and thought we had forced a fumble or something. I heard some screaming, but German does hang on to it and gets it across the 45 to the 46. Evan Williams leads the way on the tackle there. 3rd down and about 8.
I know who I'm looking for in this one, and that's Wright. And he's got, 10 catches, 175 yards now for P-Ridge.
In the slot on the right side, White looking that way, now throws to the sidelines, has the receiver there, and he's going to slip a tackle and pick up a 1st down. That's Tucker Wood, number 84. Could have had him before he got the 1st down, but he's able to evade the tackle and does pick up enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, here I was saying that we tackled better, and boy, they proved me wrong on that one. 2 whiffs.
1st and 10, P-Rig, now at the Morrilton 47-yard line. And White waiting the snap, hands it to German, and German, again, nowhere to go.
I think that was KJ again.
And at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. So German has broken a few long runs, but he's had several no gain or lost yardage carries tonight.
Yeah, he's 17 carries, 88 yards, but his long is 46.
And he will get the handoff here, comes right side and gets a couple yards to the 45, but that's it. And it'll be 3rd and 8.
I think that was Rasheed Criswell over there.
P-Rig has it at the Morrilton 45-yard line, 3rd down and 8. Under 9:40 left to play now in the ball game. And the pistol set here. Quarterback Hudson White. Now fake it to the running back, throw it down the field, and it is going to be incomplete. They were trying to get 84 Tucker Wood. Devin Williams there in coverage. Force the incompletion. It'll be 4th down and 8.
Yeah, I think that was the play they tried to run earlier when the quarterback tripped and fell, because he came rolling out of there with some vengeance. It looked like ready to heave that pass down the field. I think if Devin had turned his head around a little sooner, he might have been able to pick that one off.
4th down and 8. P-Rig going forward here at the Morrilton 45-yard line. White looking to throw, and he's got his receiver again. It's Braden Wright, and they've got the 1st down. Marius Criswell the tackle, but another big kick for Wright, moves the chains.
And he just sits down in the middle of that zone and just waits for the ball. And good passes from White all night long there.
And P-Rig keeps this drive going. They possessed it a while here since back in the 3rd quarter. White throwing deep here, and a little too deep for intended receiver Waylon Fletcher. Incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, they took over at 1:43 in the 3rd.
They have 8:39 left now in the 4th. You still haven't made it inside the 30-yard line yet. And to throw here, this one going to be caught again by Wright, and Devil Dogs having trouble getting him down. Finally do right near the 1st down marker. And
tackle made by Josh Sharp.
Can't tell if he's got the 1st down. He does not quite have the 1st down. Josh Sharp able to get him down about a yard before the line to gain.
I think it was off by a yard.
So 3rd down and short. And over to the sideline. Might move his running back to his right. And drops back, throws deep down the middle of the field, and this one is going to be caught for the touchdown by Braden Wright. A really impressive catch going to the ground with Caden Mealer right in front of him there.
Wright is just a warrior. Yeah, that's his 13th catch, 220 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And Devil Dogs have no answer for him.
And he's a little bitty guy.
Yeah.
He's tiny, but he is a heck of a receiver. 8:23 left, 46-29, 49-26 is the score. And Brenna Walker on for the extra point attempt, and this one is up and good. 8:21 left to play, 49-27 the score. Devil Dogs with the lead. P-Rig kicks off. When we come back, it's Devil Dog football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
to emergency medical care, trust the experts at MedTech EMS in Morrilton.
Our highly trained EMTs deliver unmatched care, going beyond mere ambulance services.
We're committed to our community, offering outreach, training, and educational programs.
From emergency to non-emergency medical transportation, our advanced paramedic ambulances serve Central Arkansas.
At MedTech EMS, every patient is treated with compassion and respect.
Call 501-354-8181 or visit medtechems.com. MedTech EMS, your partner in quality care and compassion.
8:21 left to play in this one. 49-27 is the Devil Dog lead, and the Damian Trejo will be on for this kickoff for P. Riggs. He kicked their long field goal attempt. I think that's the only time he's kicked in this one. And onside attempt will be fallen on by the Devil Dogs, and Maddox Jones able to secure it.
I didn't get the hop he wanted, or the Trejo wanted.
And so Devil Dogs have it at their own 46-yard line. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left to play in this one. And Devil Dogs with the 22-point lead. And Barry will throw it in the flats to Roden, and Roden is going to pick up the Rackley Furniture first down just across the first down marker to the P. Riggs 43-yard line. Bunch formation here for Devil Dogs. Everybody right around the football. They'll pitch it to Thomas, and Thomas off right tackle is going to get close to the 30-yard line. He's got a Rackley Furniture first down.
Yeah, he just introduced himself there to Tristan Kuhn with his with a nice stiff arm.
Well, Derek Henry there.
He's a little bit smaller than Derek, but yeah, it was Henry-esque.
So first down on back-to-back plays for the Devil Dogs. Have it at the 31-yard line.
And that's just the 10th carry for Raylan so far.
And pass on the near side, going to be caught by Cox, and Cox forced out of bounds at around the 23. So a couple yards short of the first down. Second and about 2 here for the Devil Dogs. Clock stop with 7:16 left to play. And very high snap, gives it off to Thomas though, and Thomas is swallowed up by number 11, Jace Dye.
I guess he got right back to the line of scrimmage.
Yep, that is all he got. That is the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Devil Dogs 4 of 7 on 3rd down tonight.
High snap over Barry's head. He's going to fall on it back outside the 40 at the 44-yard line. So Devil Dogs no chance to convert there. And we've luckily not had many of those issues this year. We've been pretty clean the snaps for the most part, but now moves you out of potential field goal range. You might not quite have been in it where you were, but definitely not now, and not too far out now to even go for it. So they're going to kick it away. As August Stovall is on with Braden Wright sitting at the 10-yard line to return it. And Stovall has the snap high kick towards the sidelines and goes out of bounds. And probably wanted to go a little bit farther, but did angle it towards the sidelines, but going to mark it out at the 20. So not Stovall's best punt this year. Wasn't going to wasn't going to give Wright a chance to get it, which is good, but he wanted a little deeper than the 20.
Rather make Wright run east and west about 5 or 6 times before we tackled him for a loss. But, I keep waiting for him to get tired. He's going both ways, and he just hasn't slowed down at all.
So P. Ridge has it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line, 5:55 left to play. And they will hand it off to German, and German forced out of bounds by Devin Williams after a short gain. It's a yard, maybe 2 on the play. So second and 8 for P. Ridge. Changing the play again. There's still 15 on the play clock. And White throws it across the field. This one too short for Wright. Never got to him. Incomplete. 3rd down. 3rd and 8.
The Blackhawks 5 of 12 on 3rd down tonight. But it feels like they've converted every one of them to Braden Wright. Is what it feels like.
They'll probably try to get it to him here. He's a slot receiver on the right. Caden Mealer is over there in coverage now.
Now they've completed 17 passes, 13 of them to Wright.
And this one thrown well short. I don't know if he got... I don't know why that one came out so short, but well short of the intended receiver. And 4th down for P. Ridge. And their punt team comes onto the field with 5:40 left to play. So 49-27, Devil Dogs with the lead. And Sandage and Cox back deep to receive the Aiden Dickerson punt. And it is going to be off the back of his own teammate, I believe. Yep, back there blocking. And
how do I score that?
Devil Dogs will have a great field position. And I was just going to comment, Dickerson doesn't stand as far back as a lot of punters. And just kind of kicked it right to the back of his own teammate. And Devil Dogs will have it at the 17-yard line of P. Ridge. And Barry with a handoff to Raylan Thomas. And Thomas gets it to the 15, picks up a couple yards. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I guess that's a negative 5-yard punt.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't recall seeing that. So I don't know how it's scored. 2nd and 8 for the Devil Dogs on play action. Barry, plenty of time, throws it to the 5-yard line. Roden has it. He's into the end zone again for the Devil Dog touchdown.
Well,
what do we say about Andrew Roden?
Andrew only catches touchdowns. That will be number 3 on the night.
3 tonight, so he ties the record again. That he is one of them who carries the single game.
Yeah, there's about a dozen Devil Dogs now that have caught 3 touchdown passes.
In the game. And Barry throws another one, and Kimbrough kicks another one between the uprights. Extra point go to 4:57 left to play, 56-27.
Yeah,
Devil Dogs with the lead.
That's touchdown pass number 6 for Maddox.
Yeah, so he's one shy of his record still, but another big night for Devil Dog offense. But we'll get the timeout in here before the Devil Dogs kick off. 56-27, back in 30 seconds on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Make a difference in the world? Be kind to each other. Want to see an end to misunderstanding, mistrust, and hostility? Just be kind. We're all different, and we all have different talents and capabilities. But kindness is something that all of us can do, even if we have different values, and it has the power to bring us all together. Smile, show respect, lend a hand. You may change a life. You may even save a life. Kindness matters. This reminder is from the South Conway County School District. To love, to serve, to care.
Devil Dogs kick off, 4:57 left to play. Kick is taken at the 20-yard line and returned to about the 29. Gang tackle there by number 22, Darren Fletcher, on the return. Several Devil Dogs able to get in and stop him. And P. Ridge has it. Still 4:48 left to play in this one. 56-27. And P. Ridge will start at the 30-yard line, looks like, where they give him. And Hudson White, the quarterback in the pistol set. And again throws it to Braden Wright. He's got another reception and another 11 yards as he picks up a first down. He tackled behind. And
you hate to see that.
Yeah. And P. Ridge wanted, I think, a horse collar tackle there. It wasn't called, but Wright is down, injured, and they're going to check on him. He's had a monster game, but kind of was pulled from behind a bit when he was tackled, and I think P. Ridge was wanting horse collar tackle on the play. It wasn't called, but they do have the first down with a yardage. They're checking on him, and he is to his feet now, and he deserves a nice round of applause that he's getting here. And
I would venture to say no one on this football field has played harder tonight than Braden Wright.
How about a big round of applause?
It's a pound for pound, right? He's been the best player tonight. Yeah,
regardless.
Regardless, but he's a little bitty guy, and he has had a whale of a game, and he's going to have to limp off, be helped off the field a bit. And hopefully he'll be okay moving forward. May not see him the rest of this game, but man, what a night he had.
14 catches, 232 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
And clock back in motion as we're ready to resume play here. 1st and 10 for P. Ridge. The quarterback takes a hit and gets rid of the football, incomplete. And was that Kayuri, I think, came in and leveled White right as he got rid of the football. Pass ended up a little short, and White's shaken up. Now he going to be able to remain in the game, it looks like, but big hit there by Kayuri. 4:19 left to play as the clock is stopped over the incompletion. P. Ridge has it at their own 42-yard line, 2nd and 10. And this pass is going to be caught. Somehow they threaded it in there. Mealer broke on it and almost got in front for the interception, but they get it to Darren Fletcher, number 22, another little guy. We don't have his height and weight listed, but he's not very big. And makes the catch there. And it'll be 3rd down. They don't get a whole lot of yardage on that one. About 3 or 4 yards, I guess it is. So it'll be 3rd down and 6. P. Ridge with it at their own 46-yard line. And this throw intended for Darren Fletcher. Too high, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Three and a half minutes left to play. 4th down here for Blackhawks. And it will be the punt team coming on to the field.
Dickerson is on to punt for the Hawks.
Aiden Dickerson will punt as
For the Devil Dogs,
Cox and Sandage will
Marcus Sandridge.
be back.
Sandridge all night. Yeah.
So Sandridge and Amrion Dixon. And there's the very high punt, not very deep, and fair catch called for and made by Cox with number 18 Keegan Perryman right there, but
he touched him too.
He did. There was contact, yeah, but I guess since it didn't affect his ability to catch it, he secured it. They did not throw a flag, and it was a fair catch at the 27-yard line. You'll see some reserves in here. August Stovall will be in at quarterback. Jacoby Chambers in at tailback. And Stovall will hand it to the sophomore Chambers, and he is going to maybe get a half yard, if that. So it'll be second down and long.
Yeah, I don't think he got to the 28. Although, yeah, because the line judge over there on that side says he did. Or at least, depending on which foot you want to count as the mark.
So we'll call it 2nd and 9. Under 3 minutes to play now. And 56-27 the score. And Kobe Chambers on the handoff comes outside with it and will be stopped right around the 30. So it'll be third down and 7. It's a wholesale substitution there for the Devil Dog offense. Bringing up most of the linemen, I guess, for this third down play. Still ball in at quarterback, and there's some movement at the line of scrimmage. And Jerry Don Daniel offsides. The Devil Dogs will get 5 yards, and it'll be third and about 2 now. The ball moves up to the 35-yard line. And the clock stops at 1:59 in this one. And Devil Dogs are going to be 6-0. The first time since 1979.
Yeah. And we did confirm that my birth did not stop that winning streak. It was when they lost that game 7. Yeah, I was born a week after, or 2 weeks after. So I haven't been the curse. Somebody born before me.
And Devil Dogs using some clock here on where they snap it with 1 on the play clock and hand off to Chambers, and Chambers is being chased, trying to get away somehow. Did from a couple guys in the backfield, but still loses a good chunk of yards. They got him back inside the 30. They lost about 6 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down. 4th and 8. The Devil Dogs won't have to snap it until there's about 30 seconds left on the game clock. And P. Riggs will sub a guy on here late, and Devil Dogs are going to let the clock wind on down here, I guess, and call a timeout just before the play clock expires, and game clock stops with 29 seconds.
No, 28.
28 now. They let another one tick off. So 28 seconds left, 56-27. Devil Dogs with the lead, and they're just going to run the punt team onto the field, not going to huddle or do anything. Just get the punt team out there and kick it back to P. Rig for give them another play or two before this one is officially over.
We'll help you find the right car at the right time at the right price. See why every year more than 10,000 families choose the McClarty
And
Daniel.
28 seconds on the clock is.
You know, I talked about how good August had done this season punting, and he's only got 1 for 23, so he needs about a 60-yard boomer here to get his average back.
And we'll see what he does. It's not going to go 60 unless it gets a good bounce here. It's actually going to take a little bit of a P-rig bounce right around the 40-yard line. So to get 32 yards on that one.
I was trying to see, did they mark it at the 40 or the 41?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
We'll see where they put it officially.
I think it's going to be right in the middle. Yeah, so
not quite to the 41.
41. So 31 yards, yep.
20 seconds on the clock as P-Rig will run its offense out there one final time. And it is the Carter Hudson White who will hand it off to Jace Dye, and he'll get about 3 yards off right tackle, and whistle's blown as a P-Rig player lost a helmet. So that'll stop the clock. So he's going to have to come out, and they will wind it in motion. Of course, they're supposed to restart it. There they do, and P-Rig will see if they get another play off here. It looks like they would like to, as they will get the snap and hand it off, and up the middle. Devil Dogs trying to get him down. He's going to get across midfield, but Devil Dogs do tackle him, and that's the end of the ball game as Devil Dogs win it 56-27 the final. Morrilton 6-0, 3-0 in 5A West Conference plays. They make the long trip to P-Ridge and have a happy ride home with a victory tonight. So we'll take a time out, be back to start our post game for you after this on 101.7 KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
While you're waiting on getting new tires, you can leaf through magazines from ancient times. Take a look at the displays of tires and how they might survive being punctured by various road hazards, and generally just be bored. But at Robertson Tire Service in Morrilton, you can check out the Outdoor Shop. It's where you'll find the full line of nap gear, including boots, camo, coats, shirts, and pants. You'll also find redneck deer blinds and a lot more. The Outdoor Shop inside Robertson Tire Service on Bruce Street in Morrilton, just down from UACCM. Green Bay Packaging's Arkansas Craft Division has been a part of the Morrilton community for over 50 years, providing great jobs for generations of area residents while producing high-quality craft paper products. They've recently invested millions in upgrading their paper mill. Today, Arkansas Craft is able to recycle corrugated and paper products to substantially reduce incineration and the number of landfill acres used annually. And thanks to their educated, experienced, and highly trained staff, they're ISO 9001-2008 certified. Green Bay Packaging Arkansas Craft, proud to be a part of the Morrilton community. If you need immediate medical attention, the last thing you want to worry about is where to go for care. So you'll be glad to know that CHI St. Vincent Morrilton is recognized as a 4-star hospital for quality and safety by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. If you have severe abdominal or chest pain, head or eye injury, uncontrolled bleeding, symptoms of a stroke, serious back injury, or serious burns, call 911 and go to the emergency room at CHI St. Vincent Morrilton, where you'll be seen in under 20 minutes. CHI St. Vincent Morrilton. Hello, human kindness.
A child's success starts with a solid education and the support of loving parents. Together, they create the foundation for a bright future and give our kids what they need to reach their full potential. Wayne Smith Trucking in Morrilton knows that being there for your children makes all the difference. It takes all of us, parents, teachers, coaches, churches, and the whole community, working together to lift up the next generation and to raise them into good citizens who can overcome their challenges. This message is brought to you by your friends at Wayne Smith Trucking in Morrilton.
When you want to kick back, get comfortable, and enjoy a great meal, head to Colton's Steakhouse and Grill of Morrilton. relax in a fun, casual atmosphere. And they'll take care of serving up tasty, mouth-watering food like USDA Choice hand-cut steaks, ribs that are slow smoked over hickory daily, delicious chicken and seafood, burgers and sandwiches, entree salads, soups and desserts. And of course, it wouldn't be a meal at Colton's without peanuts. Yep, we know what's at stake at Colton Steakhouse and Grill of Morrilton.
Across Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that make our local schools and activities an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is a perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, finally a bank in your corner. MeBanking.com, member FDIC.
Get ready for deer season at the Agri Co-op Supply in Morrilton. You'll find deer corn, blocks, attractants, mineral licks, feeders, and more. And come by for their big customer appreciation day, all day Friday, November 1st, with free food and lots of door prizes. Also, find out how you can win a muddy deer blind given away that day.
On to the farm, we're the guys. Trust Agri, Co-op Supply.
Y'all come Friday, November 1st to the Agri Co-op in Morrilton.
Back from Pea Ridge in the Haynes Home Center mobile broadcast booth, the outdoor booth tonight, and enjoying a Devil Dog victory, 56-27 over the Blackhawks. So the scoring summary will take a little while, I guess. Let's get to it.
So first quarter, Maddox Berry passes Dante Cox from 61 yards out for the touchdown at 7-10 in the first quarter. Tyler Kimbrough kicked the extra point. It was 7-0 Devil Dogs. At 2:10 in the first quarter, Damian Trejo's 42-yard field goal attempt by Pea Ridge was blocked by Jamarcus Sandage. Recovered by Andrew Roden, returned 68 yards for the score. Kimbrough kicked the extra point. It was 14-0 Morrilton after the end of one. The Blackhawks got on the board in the second quarter at the 11:53 mark. Hudson White passed to Waylon Fletcher from 21 yards out. They went for the extra point. It was blocked by Devin Williams. It was 14-6 Morrilton. 5:45 in the second quarter. Berry passed to Jamarcus Sandage for a touchdown from 19 yards out. Kimbrough kicked the extra point. 21-6 Devil Dogs. And then at 2:53 in the second quarter, Raylan Thomas carried it in from 1 yard out. Tyler Kimbrough kicked the extra point. And it was our halftime score, 28-6. Third quarter, we saw a whole lot of points. Morrilton got it off first, started off first with a 40-yard touchdown pass on the first play of the drive from Berry to Andrew Roden at 11:46. Kimbrough kicked the extra point to make it 35-6, but Pea Ridge, as they did all night, they would swap touchdowns with the Devil Dogs and never could get in the sportsman rule into effect. Morrilton couldn't. Hudson White passed it from 7:30 in the third quarter to Braden Wright, and it was going to be his show for the rest of the night. Braden Wright. This one from 4 yards out, they went for two. It was no good, 35-12 Devil Dogs. Morrilton with a 33-yard touchdown pass from Berry to Sandage. Kimbrough's extra point was good to make it 42-12, but Braden Wright answered again from 72 yards out from Hudson White. They went for two. It was good. 42-20 was our score. Devil Dogs answered again with an Andrew Roden touchdown reception from 3 yards out from Berry. Kimbrough kicked the extra point to make it 49-20. Braden Wright again, 23 yards out for the score from Hudson White. Brianna Walker kicked the extra point to make it 49-27. And then Andrew Roden decided to catch his third touchdown touchdown pass of the night from 15 yards out, the 4:59 mark. Kimbrough kicked the extra point, and we have our final score of 56-27. Game stats, 22 first downs for the Devil Dogs, 19 for Pea Ridge, 53 yards rushing for Morrilton, and they were hurt by that late snap over Maddox's head. 129 yards rushing for Pea Ridge, so 387 yards passing for the Devil Dogs, 277 for the Blackhawks. So on the offense, the Devil Dogs 55 plays, 440 yards. Pea Ridge 67 plays, 406 yards. 6 penalties for 45 yards for the Devil Dogs, 10 for 105 for Pea Ridge. I think I fixed the time of possession, 20:08 for the Devil Dogs versus 27:52 for Pea Ridge. But there in the second half, time of possession didn't matter. They were just swapping touchdowns. Third down, the Devil Dogs 4 of 9. Pea Ridge was finished 5 of 14. Fourth down, 0 for 2 for Morrilton, 2 for 3 for Pea Ridge. Individually, Raylan Thomas only 12 carries tonight, but he picked up 76 yards in the score. Max Berry carried it 1 for 0 yards. Sandage carried it 1 for 0. Jacoby Chambers carried it 3 times for -3. And the snap over the head is, I mentioned Jackson early on in the game, but unfortunately he's going to go in the scorebook as a negative 20-yard rush because that failed snap was not really Maddox's fault, so it'll go to Jackson. But Maddox passing 28 of 37, 387 yards, 6 touchdowns tonight. Andrew wrote, and most of the time the Devil Dogs got the field position at the 50-yard line, it seemed like. Andrew Roden, 9 catches, 134 yards, 3 scores. Dante Cox, 8 catches, 137 yards in the score. Jamarcus Sandage, 8 catches, 85 yards and 2 scores. Josh Sharp, 2 catches for 15, and Alec Van Ness, 1 for 16. August Doball punted twice and averaged 27 yards per punt, and he didn't get credit for one inside the 20, I guess because it landed right on the 20. Defensively, I've got Rasheed Criswell leading the way with 10 tackles and a tackle for loss. Caden Miller, 9 tackles. KJ Foster with 6 tackles and a half tackle for loss. Devin Williams with 6 tackles, a pass breakup and a block extra point. Kamarius Criswell with 6 tackles. Darian Tonygay, 5 tackles, 3 tackles for loss for him tonight. Cameron Dixon, 4 tackles and a half tackle for loss. Nick Hammock, 3 tackles, half tackle for loss. And then 2 tackles each for Josh Sharp, Jeremiah Smallwood, Alec Van Ness, Andrew Roden, and Kai Uri. Ethan Lawrence had a tackle. Caden Turner, who I marked the tackle in that last play. And Jamarcus Sandage had a tackle, a half tackle for loss, and the blocked field goal.
All right, some good numbers again for the Devil Dog offense in this one, getting the big win over Pea Ridge again, 56-27. And let's go ahead and take our timeout here, and then we'll come back to our players of the game and play of the game and go over the scores then. So we will take our final timeout right here and continue with our post game after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Furniture in Morrilton is now back in their Marketplace Shopping Center location. They want to thank you for your patience while they remodel the store. You'll find your favorites, plus some new lines they're proud to bring to Morrilton, including an appliance section. Rackley Furniture is also offering SNAP and ASEMA financing, which means you can lease furniture. This take-home layaway option is better than rent-to-own. Stop by and get full details, and while there, sign up to win a $100 gift certificate from Rackley Furniture in the Marketplace Shopping Center in Morrilton. Drawing October 30th.
Just what does free opinions mean, and don't they usually wind up costing you a bunch of money anyway? Hi, I'm Randy Brentz, and at Brentz & Sons Heat and Air, we're not in the business of giving opinions. We offer professional sales, service, and installation, 100% financing, jobs done right the first time, and the best warranties available. Call or come by and see me at Brentz & Sons Heat and Air, 807 North St. Joseph, 354-4642, because we know what everybody says about opinions anyway.
Hi, my name is Smokey Moreham. I'm a very talented high school football player, 6'5", 230, 4'2" speed, great hands, and a cute girlfriend. If you're a D1 college coach, I'll come play for you if you keep my family supplied with Petit Jean meat. We love that hickory smoke flavor and everything they produce, hot dogs, bacon, ham, summer sausage, and more. Give me Petit Jean, and I'll turn your program around and get you into a bowl game and make you millions, all because of Petit Jean meat. You'll taste the difference.
Ross Roofing Company is celebrating 60 years of service to Conway County. Frank Ross on the Ross Roofing Difference.
For 30 years, I've told people what I do. Let me tell you what I don't do. I don't send anyone to your house. I don't cold call. I don't put cards on doors. When you call Ross Roofing, you get Frank Ross. I come to your house. I want to meet you. One of my favorite parts of this business is meeting everyone. And I don't take deposits. You're not going to pay for something you don't have yet. You pay us when you tell us you're happy.
Ross Roofing Company celebrating 60 years of service to Conway County. 501-354-5280 or 501-208-1622.
And we're back here from Pea Ridge as we go ahead and recognize our players of the game. And we'll start with our Colton Steakhouse Offensive Player of the Game. And tonight, a lot of offensive numbers put up, obviously. Tonight, so could have gone with several guys, but we're going to go with the kicker tonight, Tyler Kimbrough.
Yeah, Tyler trying to find extra points Well, he had 9 kickoffs and averaged 40.7. It doesn't list extra points, so let's just.
He was 8 for 8, right?
Yeah, we had 8 touchdowns, so he was 8 for 8 tonight. Tyler, he's kicked a couple field goals this year, and just a great job kicking tonight and helping secure this win.
So Tyler Kimbrough will get a $15 gift card and a T-shirt from Colton's, as will the Colton's defensive player of the game. Tonight it's going to be Darian Tonygate.
And I'm so happy to award this to Darian. He played his heart out tonight. He made some tackles coming down the line, way out of his position, but just that hustle, and he's shown the hustle all year long. But Darian, 5 tackles is what I've got him at right now. 3 tackles for loss to lead the Devil Dogs tonight.
He was good, and as you mentioned, the defensive lineman's not going to get as many tackles as our linebackers and safeties, but he does a great job as always. And Conley County Farm Bureau, player you can depend on, and this guy, of course, is all over the field every game, plays probably more snaps than anybody on the team, or close to it anyway, I would think. Another big night. It's Andrew Roden.
Yeah, Andrew, 9 catches, 134 yards, and 3 scores receiving tonight. He had a kickoff return yard of 1, I think, on that. And then defensively, he played pretty much the whole game from a safety position, and he's going to finish with 2 tackles.
And, of course, he had the touchdown on the play we're about to hear. So on the blocked field goal, ran that one in for a touchdown. And so congratulations, Andrew Roden, Conley County Farm Bureau, player you can depend on. And now we will go to our Dixon Family Dental Big Smile play of the game. Came early in this one, and it was the Devil Dogs' second touchdown of the night. Here it is. From the left hash, the right-footed kicker has it blocked. It is blocked by Nante Cox. It's picked up by Andrew Roden. He's got it at midfield. He's going to outrun everybody. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Devil Dogs. And there we go. Again, it was... I said Dante Cox was Jamarcus Sandage with the block there. So we'll get that corrected and certainly want to give Jamarcus credit for that. But a great play there, and Devil Dogs went up 14-0 at that point and went on to get the, again, 56-27 victory. And that we'll take a look at the other scores before we wrap things up here tonight. And some... interesting games in the 5A West.
I'm seeing if it's not final yet. Now, Greenbrier went down and scored to pull within at least 1 touchdown. And then Farmington, I think they kicked the onside kick. Farmington recovered it and immediately took it back into the end zone. So it's a 12-point Farmington lead with 1:30 left to play, 39-27. Cardinals give the 12-point lead, but Greenbrier's got the ball, but they're on their own 33-yard line right now. The other game is not final. This one, well, it looks like Valonia tied it up with less than a minute and a half left at 40, or Alma tied it up at 45 with less than a minute and a half left, but it looks like the Eagles have driven all the way down the field. There's 3 seconds left, and I'm going to assume that Valonia is going to try to kick a field goal here. The other game we had was Harrison at home against Clarksville, and the Goblins, they only led by 7 at halftime. The Goblins, though, ended up mercy ruling, I think, or sportsmanship rule in effect, 35-0 in that one. And here Valonia is going for the win tonight at Alma as they're lining up. We're even giving play-by-play of a live stream of another game. Isn't that something?
It's a 27-yard attempt for the Valonia kicker. And
he blocked it, I think. Yeah, it's no good.
So they're going to go to overtime in Alma. So, hey, we can catch that one on the way home. They're still playing. We can swing by there and watch that one.
No, let's get home, Eric. Surrounding area, we got Perryville 42, Paris 10 in the 4th. No score on Bigelow and Mountain Pine. Atkins led Salem 40-36 in the 4th. Hector all over Mountainburg 47-7. Grandma is humming a tune tonight. That one's a final. Pottsville over Waldron 33-14 in the 3rd quarter. Mountain Home led Russellville 27-7 in the 4th. Lamar led Dover 21-0 in the 2nd quarter. I don't have an update on that one. Dardanelle led Clinton 14-12 in the 3rd. We don't have a score for Two Rivers and Magnet Cove. Danville over Cutter Morning Star 34-20 Conway was leading Cabot 49-7 in the third. Good night, Wampus Cats. Conway Christian 41, Johnson County Westside 0 in the third. We won't be able to catch that one on the way home. Nope. It's going to be over. I don't have a score for Melbourne and Mayflower or Guy Perkins and Rector. Quitman defeated Episcopal Collegiate 56-21. And no score for Southside B Branch and Cedar Ridge. Now, the Arkansas Sports Media High School football poll. Number 1, Little Rock Parkview defeated Hope 72-0 last night. Joe T. Robinson led Whitehall 21-0 in the third. Number 3, Valley View led number 9 Wynn 31-0 in the third. Number 4, Hot Springs Lakeside defeated Arkansas High 42-7. Number 5, Morrilton picks up the victory tonight over P Ridge 56-27. Number 6, Cannon Fairview led Magnolia 13-0 in the third. Number 7 was Greenbrier trailing 38-27. Let's make sure that it's over 39-27. Farmington is what? Well, I don't know how they do that. They added an extra point. I don't know if the graphic is wrong originally, but 39-27 is what the graphic is showing. Farmington tonight with 12 points and moved to 3-0 and. They're going to lead us in points at this point. But
we'll play them in a couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll play them in a couple weeks. Valonia, depending on how they end up in Alma, they're the only other undefeated team right now in the conference at 2-0, but we'll see with them too. So where was I? Harding Academy, number 8. They were leading Batesville 14-7 in the second quarter.
All right, so there you go. Those are scores, and here in just a few minutes, it seemed like a long game, but not quite 10 o'clock yet. So
it's going to feel like a little bit past 10 o'clock when we get home.
For sure. But Rex Nelson will be on for the big scoreboard show here coming up at 10 o'clock. I'll get you caught up on all the scores. Be on air until midnight with that. So Devil Dogs get it done in P Ridge, 6-0 now for the first time since 1979.
Yeah.
We come back home for a couple weeks now. We'll try to get to 7-0. Harrison, the opponent next week. Goblins have struggled a bit. They turned it on second half tonight, but for the most part, they'd struggled a bit this year.
And we haven't been 7-0 since 1972.
Okay, there you go. We'll see if we can make that happen next week. Back-to-back home games coming up. That'll close the home portion of the schedule for the regular season. Then a couple of short road trips there to close things out. But good win tonight. Offense was good. Defense did better against the run tonight, but some things to shore up in the pass defense now before next week, certainly. But we'll take a win any way you can get it. 56-27 the final here in this one. Devil Dogs over P Ridge. So I want to thank all of our sponsors allowing us to bring you the action, of course. Thanks to Jackson Bolzer and the studio engineer, and Henry Ganaway, Cole French working the camera. And bless their heart, Henry going to have a long, short nap, I guess.
He's got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Yep, he'll have a long drive home and then short rest and back at it for choir tomorrow. But they did a great job, as always. Appreciate them making the trip up here, this long drive to P Ridge. And, of course, Jim Bowles, great job for you, as always.
It was a rough start, Eric, but we made it.
We made it. Oh, yeah, your program messed up a bit.
No, Jim messed up.
But anyway, so Devil Dogs 6-0, and that'll do it from P Ridge. For KVOM, I'm Eric Tyler saying so long for just a while.